All right, game should be starting in 15 minutes from Michael's Novio. And, of course, Spongie's little third team. Fuck Bustin' and fuck the Eagles, but we're here. All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Mike and Bustin'. Bustin'! Mike's Novio. All right. Jets end the season. You already know, Taj. Fuck them little. I'll be honest, and fuck the Eagles too. Fuck Bustin'. That running back. What's up, Dangleberry? All right. All right. All right. Let's get going. Game's about to start in 10 minutes so far. Swifty already saying Bustin needs more weapons. What more weapons does he need? This man has a running back with Brees Hall. This man has Garrett Wilson. He has a drafted tight end with Mason Taylor. He has the other dude and fucking Lazard. What more does he need? Bustin. Even if they traded for another receiver, this fucker can't even throw to them. What more does he need? The same reason why you don't trust Ohio State quarterbacks. Besides CJ Stroud, a lot of them haven't panned out, so yeah. CJ Stroud. calling it now. Beijing will start by week 7. Oh, wow. Team Beijing. All right, game's about to start in 4 minutes now. For this game for Boston. Michael's Novio. Beijing looks sharp, not gonna lie. Mark is just straight up hating them. Yeah, Mike just doesn't want the Judah. That's all it is. Same thing with Boston too. He's not even a fan of Boston. He's only a fan of him being right, so that way he can win money. And 2, because he doesn't want his ego hurt, and he wants to tell Bear fans, "I told you so." That's how Michael operates, and yet he's still the biggest dumbass we know around here. It's too typical. He's still the biggest dumbass. When Mike wins money, Ash will evolve into for his Pikachu into a Raichu. Alright, it should be starting shortly. All right, time to watch Michael's Novio fail now. The game's about to start. Novio. Anyways, yeah. Game should be starting. Olufashanu, John Simpson. Yeah, they drafted a bunch of unknowns at offensive line, so we'll see. With the Jets. Oh yeah, I forgot they traded for that guy Harrison Phillips from the Vikings. Took 2 6-rounders for him for a defensive line depth. Oh, Mike's here to. Oh, not Mike. Get on kids here to watch the downfall further.
Yo. All right, I'll watch these drives and then we gotta head out. It's taking longer than usual.
Damn.
The fucking makeup. Anyway.
All
All right, turn on TV.
Yeah. For makeup, damn. Shoot,
You should
I
know.
prefer.
You should know this.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
know.
man.
I know, but still, I prefer my friend woman like less to natural. But yeah,
It's Friday night. We
but
barely get to see each other, so we might as well. She might as well go all out.
But nah, I just prefer a down to earth girl. But yeah, like just natural. That's just
Come
me.
on, Bustin. Damn, Bustin. You know what I'm
Down
saying?
to earth.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll watch Bustin fail.
It's always fun to watch Michael Novios fail after all the shit he's been spewing. So yeah.
All right, people. Let's predict a stat line. He'll throw for 10 yards and 1 interception.
All right, let me predict 3 completions for like 11 pass attempts, and one of those pass attempts will be a touchdown to the Eagles.
I thought you were going to say a touchdown to I don't know anybody on the Jets. To be honest with you.
You know, Garrett Wilson? Damn, that's it.
Well, okay, Garrett Wilson. Well, on the offensive side, obviously Sauce. I know who Sauce Gardner is.
I know who Quincy Williams. I know a bunch of their guys, but yeah.
Right now.
Oh, Bustin's getting the ball first? Oh, say less.
Michael.
Michael, come on, Mike.
Come on, Michael.
Or that's assuming Bustin comes out to play. He's not pussy to sit out. I'm gonna laugh if he sits out. Being a pussy.
Man, if he sits out, I'm gonna laugh, dude. Yo, Michael, man, where you at?
All right, kickoff, return, 10, 20, 30, 32. All right, here we go. See if it comes out or not.
Good job, Chase.
Oh, he's not even playing. Oh, wow. He's not even playing the final game. Oh, what a pussy. What a fucking pussy.
This is the man that's gonna beat Mahomes in the AFC Championship, folks. This is the guy. Wait, who's starting?
Brady Cook. The other quarterback better than fucking
Boston.
Fucking Boston.
Yep, this your man's Michael. This your leader.
Even he's better. Damn, Boston's sitting out as well. What a pussy.
That's your QB1, folks.
What a pussy.
Well, to be fair, Aaron Rodgers didn't play all preseason, so they really don't trust this dude with the ball, man. If it's gone to that point. Oh. All right, I guess my predictions were wrong then. I guess we're not going to see Boston. Unfortunately.
Let me troll on Discord.
Tell them to have my cash by week 7. Oh, she's got music.
I'm trolling now, especially after that shit performance. Look at this, 3rd and 16. This is Boston's team as well, stinking up. Granted, it's probably it's the Eagles, but still. This is Boston. This is King.
The tribal chief. The guy that's going to beat Mahomes in the AFC title game. The man that's going to win a dynasty.
Oh, what's up, TOP? I didn't see it. Justin Bumbleclaw Fields is not it. Mikey eat the crow. He's going to eat, his wallet's going to eat the crow. Or actually his parents' wallet. Let me get that right. His parents' wallets are going to eat crow.
They're going to eat crow. Yeah, because Mike owes me $100. Well, you might as well pay me now at this point.
His parents owe you. He ain't paying that off his money. His parents are going to pay for that.
I'm already spending that money tonight.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm about to take her out. I don't know what we're going to do. It's just a random date night that we haven't done in a while.
Hey, listen, what I've learned is there's a hack you could, pry from a woman to see what police she wants to go to or something like that. Remember that spot you told me about, specifically at this certain location? Probably she might blurt it out and then let her pick it.
She'll probably tell me on the in the car or whatever.
Just fish for information, but that's what I do when women can't make up their minds where they want to eat. I just fish out for information.
Well, at least it'll be less than $100. At least she doesn't like it when I spend too much.
Oh, well, congrats! You have a rare one then, because all these bitches want to go eat out at your local fucking cheesecake factories or what fucking expensive shits.
Yeah, that ain't happening, son. That's not gonna happen. Ew, I don't know.
They want you to drop more than 100 at certain local places where I'm at.
Nah. That's too rich for my blood.
Even if I was rich, I'm still being conservatively cheap.
Yo, TOP, bro. When do you think Beijing will start? No cap, bro. I
Yeah,
have a
when
very
is
strong.
Beijing gonna start?
I have a very strong feeling that Beijing will start by week 7, bro. Not wishing injury on Caleb, but dude, like some tells me it's the way this dude plays.
I mean, they paid a lot of money for that O line, so Caleb's out of excuses, and they drafted him a tight end and a wide receiver. 2 wide receivers in the last 2 drafts already in the top 2 rounds. Yeah. So yeah.
Like there's no way Caleb is gonna stay. Well, unless he's like Ken Pickett or Bryce Young, that there's no way they're gonna get rid of him the second year.
No, they're not moving on from Caleb. They're especially while contracts are cheap right now. They're not doing that. While rookie contracts are
No,
cheap because all these quarterbacks are getting paid. Especially Buston.
Mike
He got paid
Mike
40
is a
mil to
field.
be ass.
Dude, he's
Buston
never
got
moving
paid
on
40
from
mil to be
Fields, bro.
ass. They really paid this man 40 mil just to run the ball.
He's not moving on from
Just to
Fields.
run the ball, by the way. He barely passed him.
Run the ball down.
Yeah, just to barely run the ball. That's all that. Cause
Run the ball. Check down the ball.
that's assuming he can complete a check down. This fucker struggled to check downs. Now YTC, his receivers kept dropping. I already always gonna say.
What I'm saying, Beijing
That's
ain't
typical
starting
Mike.
unless Caleb is hurt.
Mike's gonna blame everything but the quarterback play. It's gonna be all about the weapons dropping everything.
Let's see. Brees Hall fumbled this fucking. Who's that other dude?
Brees Hall
Gardner did
fumble.
an interception.
Sauce Gardner didn't cover his man right. The defense sold. Well, I already know.
Is not a good head coach.
Yeah, they paid him 2 years
And
for
is a
40
horrible
mil.
owner.
They paid him fucking
Woody
20 mil
Allen.
per season just to not fucking pass the ball barely in preseason.
Woody
Yeah, not to
Allen
play this
is
game
a
right
horrible
now.
owner. Yeah, he's gonna make up a
What a
ton of
pussy.
excuses.
This man busted and finessed them for 40 mil. They don't for 2 years for 40 mil. You don't finesse them. The Jets.
The dude was in Dubai when the Jets called him up. That's even more hilarious.
He didn't care. Yeah, he just wants his bread. This fucker busting just want his bread. That's it. Just get his bread, get it whatever, and then probably be a future CFL quarterback or probably an offensive position coach or some shit in a few years.
Who can afford to go and do your option?
If you invest wisely, but still, yeah, a lot of these
Who
NFL players.
can?
But then again, hell, being practice squad can afford you half of those shits. If you're just a practice squad player, you know how much they probably make a good 60 to 70K a year. I think those practice squad players plus incentives if you do good.
Go to Dubai. There's no way.
I think that's what they do over there. But yeah, they have incentives. I think, but yeah, when you go over there. I hope the Jets never ever step a 4-win season. Yeah, they gave Bustin a starter and this fucker Michael Falshope. That's what the Jets did. And it's the Jets of all organizations. And he thinks the Jets of all organizations are any different than what the Bears were doing right now. No offense, but still. The Jets are just as more worse, if anything, if you look at their quarterback history. That's how you know. They paid him all that just to be a fucking running back. 40 mil for 2 years. He'll be a rich CFL quarterback. MVP caliber.
All right, we gotta get going.
All right.
All right, catch you guys later, bro.
Justin will lose you as many. Oh, get him, kids going. Yeah. Well, just us, I guess. Justin will lose you twice as many games as he will win you. You don't say. Miss 28-0. Fucking bust. And then Michael wanted Virginia dead, and he prayed for it, and it fucking happened, which is crazier. That he actually prayed for it. And all these are just backups now. I don't see any starters. I don't see that many starters right now. Oh, Giants legend Aziz Ojolari. Good luck trying to pay his medical bills, Philly. All right. It still sucks. Snap here. Handoff. No, barely. Let me see what Mike said on Discord now. What roulette of excuses he said to me now? Maybe because they don't want to risk injury. Mike over here talking about, man, maybe they don't want to risk injury. Fuck off. Bustin's ass. Come on. Yeah, another 3-0. Both teams went 3-0. I guess we might get another board fest. Mikey Mark, where you at? He ain't popping up. Mike ain't popping up. Rest won't pop until much later. It's like fucking 4 in the West Coast over there. It's about to be like 5. So I doubt they're popping in. Mike has no excuse, so unless he's, I don't know what he's doing. Probably off his rockers. Ugh. This game might be another board fest, but the way that offenses are looking right now, especially after the blowout yesterday we won. Now they have to go with the board fest. Mike and Spongy should be arguing the preseason per usual. Spongy probably might be hanging. I don't know what that little twerp is doing, but Michael, definitely should be here. But he ain't going to be here because his Novio isn't playing. Get on, kid. I hope Bajan starts and takes the Bears to the playoffs so Mike can eat crow. Oh, wow. I thought Michael wasn't in the Bears fan base, though. Get okay. He's a Jets, remember? What do you mean? What do you mean he's going to crow? He has to crow when the Boston fails the Jets, That's when he's going to really crow. For his real team, the Jets. What you mean? I just hope the Bears make it to the playoffs. And meanwhile, Michael wants to do it with fucking Bust. Would rather see Busted make the playoffs if it means sacrificing the Bears making the playoffs. Just to be told Bear fans, he told himself, because we know the type of fan Mike is. You know what's the funny thing about this? And you know what I think Mike would justify it as? Well, I mean, even if the Bears did make the playoffs, we wouldn't amount to much because we still had a certain amount of holes. But with the Bustin, you know, the great savior Bustin and the Jets, they have a better shot at making the AFC title game or Super Bowl by comparison. That's probably Michael's logic, if that's the case. Oh, what's up, Kenny? Is this on NFL Network? I don't think so. I got this locally on CBS where I'm at. Since I get both games locally for both teams that play in Jersey. I got this on CBS. Oh, the Jets are free up here. Oh, that's right. Damn. That's crazy. If we get the Bears and Jets in the Super Bowl, Mike better have his JF7 jersey. Oh, Mike's going to be so conflicted. He has the Bears and he has his Boston jersey. Michaels doesn't know what to do with himself. Hey, I wouldn't complain, though. Not because of Mike, but because the Eagles or the Ops aren't in the Super Bowl, me personally. But we still got to hear Mike regardless. This fucker's going to fucking cream on stream regardless of what happens. So we're fucked either way with Michael, but at least it won't be the Ops making it. If that happened. Did you guys know that dogs have to wear sunscreen? Well, there's a bear poop in the woods. Right now, Tanner McKee is driving down the field right now. Teetering, launching. Fuck it, he's down there somewhere. He dropped it. Spongy welcomed Mike into the Eagles, allegedly. Oh, God, that Mike is very sus as fuck. Hey, happy boy, ain't he? That's the thing. Up here. To the right. Oh, he's short. They're going to kick a field goal. Is your problem that way, they say? Man, fuck Boston anyways. And fuck the Eagles with the hurt business, too, if he's over there as a backup. Yeah, tell him, Bebop. Fuck the Eagles. Yep. Boo, Eagles suck. All right, here comes PTSD, Jake Elliott to kick this. Kick here, and it's good. Eagles get on the board, 3-zip. First points on the board. 6:07 to go in the first. I mean, go Birds! Oh, Spongy's here. Look at Bebop changes mood as soon as Sponge comes in. Come on, you're scared of that little twerp? Oh, Sponge is here. I'll be on in a minute. Hey, the Hurt Business lived up to my hype. Yes, tail pain. Fucking Spongy. Kenny Pickett better than Fields. Grass is green. Too bad Mike ain't gonna pop on for his Boso didn't play. Mike is gay. Yeah, Mike ain't popping on. That fucker was drunk last night on my Giant stream. Apparently, you can get drunk off fucking mixing ice cream and fucking alcohol. This fucker gets drunk off Caprice, and like I said beforehand, how is he gonna handle? I'm surprised this fucker was coherent enough to tap on the live stream to begin with, if that's the case. Tanner McKee better than Bustin. You're not wrong. So yeah. Hey, listen, we have 3 quarterbacks better than Bustin last night. Technically, Tommy DeVito is better too. I mean, Tommy DeVito has more wins against the Packers than Bustin does when he was with the Bears, so technically he's already better. And fuck you for mentioning the prophecy, though, TOP. I'm sorry. But nah, fuck, man. I can't believe you spoke that prophecy with the fucking Hurt Business. Yeah, they scored Kenny. Pickett has the same amount of wins as Bustin in the last couple of years. Mike gets drunk off almond milk. Oh, wow. This fucker might get fucking high off of fucking a wood milk. Apparently, there's a alternative to making milk out of trees, apparently, from wood. This fucker would probably get stoned off that shit alone. If anything. All right, Jets ball here. They got Brady cooking now. Another quarterback better than Bustin. Still in the game. Let's see what Master J. So Mike said the hard ER on COD and saying such shit. Mike is a weirdo. I try to be nice to him and not go all out because he'll start crying and complaining. This fucker always complains to begin with anyways. Mike gets high snorting the squeak powder. Yep, you already know. Mike gets high off the smelly markers. Oh, damn. How practical. Now they're just going in on Mike. Mike's not even here for his Novio, and everybody just decided to go in on him. Yeah, go on in on him because this fucker busted it in play. And Mike is making excuses for his Novio not playing because he didn't want him to get hurt before week 1. Man, fuck off. Bustin being a pussy per usual. You'd think after a shit performance after last week he's going to not play? Mike drinks molasses through a straw. Oh, what? That's great. God damn. Hey, this fucker might get high off snorting Dorito powder from the fucking Doritos. Smelling that cheese, that plastic shit. Might be high off plastic fumes alone. You're not even the. Let me get Mike in here. See if this fucker pops on. Mike. Oh wow, Caitlin Clark at quarterback better than Bustin. Damn, Caitlin Clark. Don't mention. Oh yeah, I forgot he disowned Angel Reese. I was about to say, never mind. He disowned Angel Reese because of she didn't support his favorite orange man in the fucking front office of the United States. Anyways, look what Michael said. I'll read it right now, and I quote: "Tell them because they don't have to, bro. Get thrown out like Burrow and almost die." He's using the Burrow excuse because of what happened with Burrow. Oh my. You think after a shitty performance against my team last week, against the Giants, he went 1 for 5 for 4 fucking yards, he wouldn't want to clean that shit up with his run game carrying him? And he's playing like this is the Super Bowl contenders. This is literally the Super Bowl champions. You don't think he wants to go show out after that weak performance? Man, get the fuck out of here, busted over here being fucking trash. He could even at least play a fucking series. Not even at least one series to begin with. How fucking ass he is. Let me read the rest now. That's it? Alright. That's it. Mike's not coming in. Oh, another viewer popped on. I wonder if that's Mike who saw it. Nah, let Mike enjoy his Preseason. This. No. Mike is jerking it to Wee Hoopin right now. That's why he ain't showing. Oh, damn. I mean, he sent the clip about Wee Hoopin earlier in the Discord, so I guess that's foreplay to him in that regard. So he might have, probably used those AI-generated filters to deepfake his Novio naked. Oh, Sponge is here to get in on it.
So why isn't Mike Novio Bustin playing?
Because he's a pussy. Simple.
Because I thought that this is supposed to be people fighting for their starting jobs.
You think after that shit performance he had last week, he ain't doing none of that
No.
shit.
He's gonna sit the bench.
Hang on. I want to pop on, but I can't see the game, so I'm not going to know what the hell I'm talking about. Man, I'm not even focused that much on this game currently
It
right now. I
don't
have to,
matter.
every now and then. You can still
Don't
pop
matter,
on, Kenny. I really wouldn't.
We don't
yeah.
talk about the game anymore.
It's preseason. We don't
The only
go
time,
that much in depth.
only time we ever talk about the game, specifically a Jets game, is going in on Michael's Novio busted.
Yeah, and Nobio didn't show up tonight, so you might as well. We don't really care that much anyways. We'll just chat around and fool around anyways. Mike is probably exploded to Fields highlights right. What highlights? What highlights? You know what that's telling me though, Master J? Now that you mentioned it. One, you notice how short that compilation is. Two, if that fucker came that quickly, that fucker must have a weak pullout game. If that's the case, this fucker claims himself early.
He does.
That's what you're saying, Master J, because there's not that much highlights for Fields, So therefore, this fucker pre-comes early. No Diddy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you.
All right, cool.
And we were just talking about Fields' highlights basically causing premature ejaculation. Because of what highlights? It's short. Literally. Unfulfilling and short and nothing, to go based on. Ew, don't kid. Mike is choking his chicken to the Dami mommy. Oh, that girl. Right now, there's Tanner McKee again. He launched here.
No, that's Kyle McCord.
And Kyle McCord. Well, McCord just threw a pick right now.
He didn't throw a pick.
Just now he did.
Damn it.
He said, fuck it, he's down there somewhere. Man, it's still probably better than Bustin. At least he'll push the ball like Bustin, who's pussy. They don't even trust him to pass. That's how much of a pussy he is.
Jesus Christ. Yo, that's unnecessary roughness. He pushed my player in the back. He pushed.
Okay, I'm on fantasy. I could see it on fantasy now. At least I know what's going on.
I just glanced and saw the pick. That's all it was.
Yo, did you not see after the play, number 37 pushed the receiver? Isn't that unnecessary roughness after the play?
If he fell down, yeah, I think.
He did fall down.
They just don't like the Eagles.
Quite the opposite, but...
So Metcalf
Anyways,
has a 14-yard reception for
Mike. He's good. He's good. Sex lasted 12 seconds. What the?
Cam Latu, they threw him a target. No catch.
You mean short? Because this fucker always watches Fields highlights. If he does that shit to Fields highlights, it's very short.
Interception.
But this fucker expects to please a no.
Mike probably gets high off of his own farts. Jesus Christ.
Can you do that?
Probably. You can probably find a way.
I think I built up a tolerance.
Oh no, this fucker's fat though. But how does he get it up? Basically, if that's the case.
Brady Cook.
This fucker's on Diet Coke and fucking eating all the fucking fast food and shit. So I know this fucker's veins are clogged right now, so I don't know how he manages. So nah.
I mean, he's losing weight though.
Allegedly, probably water weight, just to convince us.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he said. It's water weight. He said he's losing the water weight. That's what he said.
Man, most of the fat is normal fat. Water weight easily comes off with the first couple of weeks after you've been on a fucking fast food binge eating. It's easy to get off that shit. The scale lies a lot too. I don't believe too much on the scale. You got to check body measurements also to check if it keeps going down. That's how you know you're losing fat. When you see pant size going down, you see neck size going down, like all that shit. Yeah, you notice. That's when you know you're losing body fat on the trend. Yeah. Ew! What the fuck? Mike is probably high off his own farts. Oh my god.
That's what I just said.
So basically, since this fucker farts, no wonder he says a lot of dumb shit. This fucker is always high in his own room. Oh, and he just drew a pick. Brady Cook. But pick fest from both quarterbacks now.
Pick fest.
Cook threw one too?
Yeah, Brady Cook. That was not what he wanted to cook.
He was cooking for a minute, and then he burned himself.
Mike has to lift up his stomach.
Cooked him. He burned himself on them apple turnovers right now.
You watch and see. You can read that.
Mike has to lift his stomach up to find his little manhood. Just to, oh my god, Master J. More importantly, Master J, that's if this fucker can get it up. His little quote unquote manhood.
T.O.P. T.O.P.
Master J, this fucker drinks Diet Coke. This fucker has his fucking veins clogged with fucking ragu and fucking fast food and shit. Do you think this fucker is gonna have enough circulation to get it up? Man, fuck off.
Damn. And tomatoes cause inflation too.
Hey, with that pick, that guy might have just earned himself a roster spot.
That's what leads to the fucking premature ED and shit. That's what Mike, this fucker.
That was an impressive catch by the
midair, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Midair, and he bobbled it, but then he caught it with both hands. That guy's a vet. That guy's a vet. He's 30 years old. This is his 5th year.
If you're in a claustrophobic room, it's possible. This fucker might be a hoarder. That's why he doesn't show his camera as much now in his dorm. This fucker might be a hoarder now.
Spongy, do you really want to do drafts later?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You want to do it after the game, though?
Yeah, I'll do it after the game.
All right. You want to stream it or no?
It don't matter what we do.
All right.
Well,
what time do you think the game will be over? Like 7:30?
Yeah, your time. It'll be like 10:30 my time, I think. Yeah. Our time.
Yeah, our time. Not just your time. Stupid.
Our time.
Stupid West Coast time.
I don't know. That thing will fuck up my sleep schedule. Just
yeah, you know what's cool? I could be on Restream, but I can be on another window on the same browser and do shit while I'm talking to you guys, and it doesn't mess anything up.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's his only exercise. Mike's face barely fits his shorts. He needs to watch out for. Oh,
does Butters do lives regularly?
Yeah. He used to, as much, but he does it once in a while.
What happened?
Apparently, he's a teacher's temp, and he's trying to lose weight like me.
Oh, okay.
But it's not working.
Hey, I'm already down to 249, so I'm already close to 70 pounds. So this fucker's
That's good. What do you want to be around 2?
200 to 180, yeah.
Yeah, I like 190 to 200. I just like that weight because I don't like getting tossed around in case some shit goes down.
But here's the thing, though. No, but here's the thing, though. If I get around 180, I can put on half that muscle, have that body weight back on muscle. That's why. Not fat muscle. I eat on it's more easy for me to eat on a surplus so I can put on more protein when lifting.
I used to have more muscle.
I'm trying to put some definition, obviously, but yeah. For my height at 5'11", so yeah.
Oh, you're pretty tall.
I'm barely above average height.
Yeah. Still above average, then.
Yeah. Same height as Breeze and Russ, so yeah. A lot of starting quarterbacks that used to be 5'11".
I killed a draft last night, Spongy. I demolished my teammates here.
I also...
You had a nice draft.
Did a great.
Hell yeah.
Y'all want to see how I look just to prove I'm not kaiju? Well, we've been waiting for years, Master Jace. Now's your opportunity. So come on in then.
Come on down.
Where's your proof? Until you prove otherwise, we're still thinking you're kaiju. The Three faces of Kaiju, Master J, Apex, and himself. Yep. Like the three faces of Foley. For wrestling.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do.
Three alter egos, and then he's a good actor with him talking to himself.
I really wanted Bustin to play today because I wanted to.
But isn't he like hurt or something anyway?
No, he stinks. He stunk up against the Giants, and now he wants to sit off the bench.
He's pretending he's hurt.
Probably.
Yeah, his vagina's pretty torn right now. That's practically what it is.
He's like, I would tear it up today,
Mike,
guys.
Because Mike tore it up.
Good.
That's him?
Because Mike tore his,
Put me on the big screen. So this is apparently this is Master J. You sure this is you?
Can you make it bigger?
I mean, anybody could put a profile.
No, that's edited.
Anybody could put a face of their edit until you pop on the stream and show you that's what you actually look. We don't believe you.
That looks edited. Or you're wearing makeup in that.
No, you know what it is? No, anybody can edit that.
It's a filter.
Not even that. Anybody could put a profile pic and claim it's them.
Like that?
Oh wow.
Well, no, and that's the specific one.
Like Speedy Gonzalez, bro.
That's what Kenny.
That's what I look like in the morning, yeah. Because that's I wear the pajamas. Those are the pajamas I wear. I wear a scarf.
Chinga. That ain't you. Until you pop on the link and then show us it's actually you. If we see that actual face, then we'll believe it's you. Because I've already shown my face. I think the majority of us all shown our faces before on this panel. So yeah, we've been showing our faces. So don't use that excuse either.
I don't want to show my face. I don't want to show my face. I don't want to show
my face.
I
can't show my face.
I can't see my face when I'm with you.
Shit looks like some white dude tried to do black. Oh, wow.
That's highly inappropriate.
At first I thought it was a Muslim-looking dude, but nah, I see it now.
Well, it looks like a bunch of things. Besides real. Definitely don't look
Definitely
real.
Looks like an AI-generated model.
I told you, I'm black and Puerto Rican.
Oh, damn, that's a good mix. That's like a super race.
Come on the panel.
Well,
if you already
come on the panel. We've had multiple Puerto Ricans and black folks. Speaking of black folks, what's up, Skimpy?
I was gonna say, if you're we could be related if you're Puerto Rican, bro. So pop on.
And Ellie made another field goal, 6-0.
Yay!
That's it. 3 points. 3 points. What are you? The 49ers?
6 points though against the Jets though. The back, the Jets. It's the Jets.
It's backups.
The 49ers
it's the Jets though. They're worse.
49ers always start out with a touchdown, then they kick a field goal, and then they give up the lead. That's what happens every time.
We mauled the Jets last week. Well, at least in the second half we mauled them. But yeah. Yeah, but either way, we don't believe until you pop on the panel. Anybody could show that photo of Master J. Anybody could pop on with that.
Master.
What's up, Bebop?
What's up, Bebop? Yeah, again.
Niners suck.
It hurts, Daddy, when you say that.
Puerto Rican and can't speak Spanish is crazy. Oh, wow, get him kicked.
Oh, you can't speak Spanish? Damn.
So, according to him, he's a no sabo. Damn. Oh, John's here. What's up, John? Hola, Ferry.
What's up, Jonathan?
He called him Jonathan. That's wild.
He doesn't go by Jonathan.
He's trolling.
He goes by. He's Jonathan the Mid.
Damn.
Jonathan the Mid? Oh, wow.
No, Jonathan. No, he's Jonathan to me.
No,
Oh.
you said the Mid.
You said the Mid. Nah, stop
No,
it. We heard you, the Mid.
I said.
I heard
You
you said
think
you said
no,
the
you're
Mid.
accusing him of being Jim Everett.
Or the
That's
Miz.
what you're accusing him?
Mid or the Miz? You said one of those.
Jonathan to me.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, you can't speak Spanish. Can you speak Spanglish?
That's no Sabo speaking right there.
Spanish is mad easy, too. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hola, Hada. Fairy.
She was a fairy.
Oh, wow. TikTok me.
This game's mad exciting.
Yeah, for CFL standards.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we got to merge with the CFL. Fix that league. They're right here.
And Bustin will be a starter again?
They were already
Because that's
here.
where Bustin will be.
And
Or hell,
the
Johnny Manziel might be a starter again if he's over there.
teams are spread out, too, east to west. It makes sense, bro.
Yeah, I guarantee you half those quarterbacks will still be better than Bustin, though.
They got a couple good quarterbacks. What, they only play like 9 games or something, though, right?
Oh, yeah. So Christian McCaffrey, a.k.a. the faithful, a.k.a. Sponge. Oh, yeah, speaking of Christian McCaffrey, you saw the backup they traded for now? Brian Robinson. The Commanders being
B-Rob.
stupid as hell.
B-Rob, yeah.
Commanders being stupid as hell per usual.
I don't know if I would do that. The
only running back they have is Austin Eckler. That's it. They had its 1-2 punch.
They got Krosky Merritt now that everybody's like hyping big time, but I don't know, bro. It's a little early.
Unknown. Only person we know is Eckler. That's it they have in the Washington.
And
now
they
you have a 1-2 punch.
Chris Rodriguez. He's been there for like 4 years, hasn't he?
RB2 backup.
I think Jakrowski Merritt is still RB3, so 32 yards because of the penalty, damn.
No, that's alright. Scatterbo and Tracy better. And maybe Turbo. But yeah. Hope Turbo makes the roster, but yeah. It's the one giant I'm rooting for. Mike thinks Justin's story should be on La Rosa de Guadalupe. Oh, wow.
Your boy's going to make the roster, YTC.
Who?
Aziz Ojolari.
I thought you were going to say Evan Neal, but yeah, grass is green. It's the only option anyways. Good luck paying his medical bills.
Hey. You know who else is going to make the roster?
Dory. Yeah, we know.
Dory. Saquon Barkley.
He was on the roster last year. Why you paid him as well? What do you mean make the roster?
He made the roster.
If your abuelita wasn't a sniper with a chancla and hit you from far when you were a badass kid, I doubt you're a Hispanic card.
Luckily, my grandmother's chanclas were like soft as fuck. Bro.
Hell no, I got whipped with more than the chancla. I got whipped with the fucking
you had a
cane.
thick chancla? You had a hard chancla?
Hell, you know how ghetto my mom was when she beat me? She whooped my ass with a frozen, those frozen ice cream pops that were hard and frozen, no diddy?
Damn.
Those ice pops. Crack that bitch on my back. That's how ghetto she was with her beatings.
Red, white, and blue one?
Yeah, and that shit was hard. No diddy. That was the fucking ice cracked on my back.
Yeah, that was that was a dense pop, but no doubt.
Oh my god, now we're just making fun of my misery like that. Literally broke my back on that shit, and I even got whooped with wires. I got like a scar on my back for one time. That's how much I got whooped growing up.
We had like a giant wooden spoon and fork that was like hanging over the dinner table, and I'd get the forks up.
I got whooped those fucking wires and fucking anything my mom could get her hands with, even the fucking those fake artificial plants with the bamboo.
But did you ever get hit with your own Nintendo cord? Like that's a new one.
Nah. It wasn't that drastic. I didn't get strangled now. I'll stop. When Mike gets a sports take right, Nora Romo payoff is
Dueño.
Don't talk about that Chusma. I'll stop. You already know.
Spongy, is 8 p.m. too late?
No.
All right, I'm gonna set up a show for 8.
Question. Hang on. Question for Y2C. Which of the 3 New York teams is the real New York team? The Bills, the Jets, or the Giants? Well, one of those teams beat the other 2 teams. I mean, John, didn't one of those teams beat the other 2 teams not too recent ago, like in a couple of weeks back to back, I think? I'm having a hard time remembering. Did they or did they not? Come on now.
The Giants are the oldest team, right?
And plus, we were in New York first, too. So
yeah, definitely.
We were in New York first.
That's where the Giants comes from. That's why San Francisco Giants are named the Giants, because of the New York Giants.
Yeah, because of the skyscrapers. That's why we're named off the tallest buildings. That's where the name Giants came from.
Yep.
So, yeah.
No, get Flectors in here.
Flectors.
And also, we played on the Polo Grounds, which was in the Bronx, the original Yankee Stadium before the Yankee Stadium.
That was a huge stadium. That was a huge.
The Polo Grounds in the Bronx.
It was a boring stadium, but it was not. It wasn't a stadium, but
it was one of the oldest stadiums, though. But yeah, the Polo Grounds for both the New York Yankees, the New York Baseball Giants, the New York Baseball Giants, and football Giants. All 3 teams played in that stadium.
That wasn't no Yankee left field either, bro. That stadium was like, not the stadium, but the park was huge. Like it was, you had to rocket it to get it out of there with the whole.
No, a bunch of SF Giants fans still come over every year, along with the Yankees. Like the exact, where the Polo Grounds were built, they're building complexes, but there's a plaque on the wall on where the touchdown end zones were at for each building.
There's projects.
It's like a plaque. Yes, the projects, like it's a bunch of plaques around where the end zones used to be in the seating and relics of the past. Yeah, for like a historical monument. Yeah. People come over every year to those projects to go.
It's too bad that I get why they put the project there, but I mean, it kind of. I don't like them toppling historic shit like that all the time. Just make it like another park.
I mean, they did that with Babe Ruth's old home. They sold it for auction, but yeah, on the old home of where Babe used to live.
You've been in the original Yankee Stadium, right?
Yeah, as a kid, I was like 7 or 6. Yeah, the original.
Yeah, hell yeah, I love that stadium, bro.
I remember that original stadium. So yeah,
that stadium was so nice. And the first time I walked in there, I was fucking 6 years old. It was like the greatest thing I had ever seen in my life, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was 07 or 06, I think. During one of those, yeah, I went to that stadium before they tore it down in the new stadium in 09. So yeah,
I don't like the new stadium, but whatever.
I mean, it's meh, but the old stadium was better. That's just my nostalgia.
That's why you're a Phillies fan, Kenny.
It's a little too modern, the new stadium, and I like how they tried to make it look like the old one, but it looks more like Soldier Field than fucking Yankee Stadium.
No, people complain about our ballpark, especially for left hitters. For right hitters, since it's easy for right hitters to hit home runs.
Bro. If you're lefty, you could have 85 home runs in Yankee Stadium. You're good enough.
Yeah, swinging on the right, yeah. People complain about our field being too short on the right, but yeah.
That's why we always want to sign lefties. Oh, that and because people think lefties are better, but that's why the Yankees do it.
Well, that's fine. We go off in Fenway Park anyway, especially for hitters like Giancarlo Stanton. They always go off at Fenway Park, but the way their field is designed.
Fenway, they could never move. They could never move from Fenway. That can never happen.
No, that's an historical landmark right there. They're just like the Yankees moved from the Bronx as well. They're not doing that either.
Boston, you think Boston will ever have a new stadium? I don't.
Nah, they can't move that historical Fenway Park.
Hell no. That thing. If you've ever been there, you know that like half of it is under the street. It's the fucking weirdest thing ever.
They showed the snake. Anyways, back to what you were saying.
No, just saying that Boston Stadium in general is so weird. It's like you can't even move that shit. You couldn't do anything else there. You would have to demolish that entire thing. It'd probably cost you like $500 million just to demolish it.
Also, for those saying why the Giants don't have or the Jets don't have a stadium in New York, or not even, you look at the climate. You think they're going to be able to build it with that climate, especially upstate as well, unless you want to make people spend money to go upstate, unless you have train rails that go up there.
The thing about the Met is that they're strategically placed so that like almost everyone can go there from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's what the New Jersey Transit and PATH are for people that go over from New York to the stadium, and also, people traveling from South Jersey all the way here, Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's in a perfect place because that area of New York, New Jersey is like
No, it's the
just
Meadowlands. That's why it's
Who
like
hit
a
it?
flatland.
too important. Nobody cares about South Jersey, Spongy.
Who hit
Yeah,
it?
no.
Keep growing our tomatoes.
Yeah, that's all it is, and also, it's basically like a redneck Dominican hood down there in the south.
Is it? Because like when I was there, honestly,
Go to
it was
Trenton. Hey, listen, go to Trenton and
mostly
Camden. Look at the
mostly
neighborhoods
black
and the
people.
bodegas.
Mostly a lot of Jewish people were there where I
Now
live.
it's the bodega. No, I went down there. It's a bunch of bodegas now. But
I haven't been there
Puerto
in, like,
Ricans and Dominicans now.
so
It's a
long.
bunch of
but,
bodegas in those cities.
That's fucking funny.
There's our fullback making a play. Woo!
Hey, look, Sponge, he asked you a question.
Question
Want to answer?
Are the Knicks the owners of the Sixers? No. We're the owner of the Knicks.
My favorite player is a Sixer, so I can't hate on the Sixers too much.
Well, PG 13%?
No, Allen Iverson.
Oh, Mr. Practice.
So I was a Detroit Pistons fan, so I wasn't allowed to like Jordan. And so when Iverson came out, that became my favorite basketball player.
I've been a Knicks fan thanks to Melo, but yeah, that's what late 2000s, early 2010s. Melo definitely got me more into it.
The Knicks were good in the 90s for a little while when they had Ewing.
Yeah, we ran into we had a good squad,
Mark
but the
Jackson
same thing that
and
here's the
X-Man,
thing though,
right?
we were practically the Suns of the 90s by comparison to the Suns in the 2000s.
Suns, remember the Suns, the Spurs, the Jazz, the Knicks?
No, we ran into Chuck.
They were all
I
good.
know. No, I'm saying the 2000s when the Suns were stacked with Stoudemire and Nash, but they ran into Duncan and fucking Kobe every year, or Dirk, one of those three teams. That's practically that's what happened with the Knicks in the 90s. We ran into the bad boy Pistons, we ran into the fucking Spurs, the Heat, and the fucking obviously Jordan-led Bulls.
There were so many.
It was a stacked East in the 90s. So yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't watch basketball anymore, so I don't know. But like 85,
I mean, Sponge.
2005, it was good.
Sponge, did you see your team made an Eastern Conference final or even made a finals?
No.
Yeah. Didn't think so. Damn, it's still third. Yeah, it's still 6-0. This definitely is entertaining, all right.
Hey.
If you play defense. Look at Boston lowlights. They're showing last week lowlights against Boston. That running back they have for a quarterback paying $40 million. Oh, he pulled a Darius Slayton, Anais Smith. He pulled a Darius Slayton. Or should I say Jalen Hyde? Because this fucker dropped 2 open passes last night. How the fuck you drop those 2 open passes, but you catch a Jameis one? Man, fuck off. Mike said the Jets are going to the playoffs. Type 1 of Michael's brain is shit. Come on, you know my answer to that. The same as every year, this fucker says. The same every year. It's the same every year. Him making 13-win predictions per usual. I guarantee you this fucker, the Bears hypothetically start 5-0. This fucker's going to say 13 wins. Watch. I already know how this fucking mic operates. He doesn't even care about busting. He cares about being right and telling Bears fans, "I told you so." That's all it is. Too bad it's about to get shattered again.
Is Brady Cook still the quarterback?
Yeah.
No, they went to commercial. I think it is, but they just went to commercial break right now.
Oh. All right, Sponge, I scheduled it. You better show up, punk.
If anything,
You got cut off.
Speaking of drafts,
do you have a draft coming up?
No, I got 2 drafts like next week, next Saturday, I think.
I've already done 4 teams. I think I still have 3 teams I have to draft for.
I only do 2 teams. I do a money league and in my dynasty league. Obviously, I have 2 titles in. So yeah.
Nice.
And I've been playing fantasy since 2018, but I just got into it a few years back. But yeah, after I turned 18.
I started playing in 2000. I think it was 2000.
No, I didn't know the concept of fantasy until like a few years back. Like
Well,
when I got into it, I decided to just give it a try, and I got good at it.
Well, I'm almost 50 years old, so.
So I'm a quarter of that. I'm 20. I'm about to be 27 next year. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were older for some reason.
I guess. But no, I'm about to be 27 next year. I'm 26 right now.
27. I think I liked that age.
Yeah, that's why I'm capitalizing on the weight loss and getting a physique. This is the peak physique, age.
Yeah, you should, bro, because I'll tell you what, in like 10 years, it's going to be a lot harder to lose weight.
Yeah, and it's going to be harder to maintain because the metabolism levels start to go down.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's why I'm trying to lose it now to make it easier on myself down the line and also for health complications because then the immune system isn't as strong as before.
Yeah, bro. Smart.
And because my next job, it definitely might require a bit of physical endurance so I can endure the entire day if I want to get paid more.
Cool.
Trying to increase my lung capacity, so there's that. I'm also going to probably go to the local pools soon, I guess, to breathe underwater and practice lung capacity.
I tried to do that before, but I just forgot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to commit to, like, trying to hold my breath for at least 2 minutes.
Yeah, to increase lung capacity so I can have more lungs capacity, so when I run, I can have more endurance. So, yeah.
Do you have a breathing pattern? Because, like, real quick, this is when I ran in college, I used to breathe in my nose twice, out my mouth once, in my nose once, out my mouth once. Does that make sense? Like, do you understand what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I broke up my breathing because I didn't want to just breathe from my nose or my mouth, and I didn't want to breathe in my nose and out my mouth, like, every time because it makes you, like, makes your throat hurt. It's too much cold. So, like, I used to breathe 2 times in my nose and out my mouth, and then out my mouth, and then my, like, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, basically.
All right, yo, Kenny.
Yeah, I do have a breathing medicine routine, I guess. Yeah. It sounds corny, but I actually do, like, every now and then. I do meditate every now and then just to, clear my mind and also practice my breathing. There's that.
Kenny, if anything happens with the show tonight, I'll let you know.
Yeah, that's my lung status showing right there.
I could just cancel it. It's not that big a deal.
I know, but, if I get a phone call or some stupid thing.
Anyways, that's a practice I do every day, even though it sounds corny for lung status, but yeah. Nice. Meditation breathing. So yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get my lung capacity to your age, Sponge. Not everyone's blessed like your age anymore, especially when you get older. So yeah. Trying to get back to that because I lost a lot of my couple of years getting fat during the pandemic and after high school. So yeah. Because all we did was just order takeout. We barely cooked it. And this is before I even found out Walmart did delivery. So, yeah. No, because there's services I use now. I can save money now. I'm able to afford foods that I wasn't able to afford beforehand. So there's that. They have more flexibility for me. So that's the one thing I like. I can get the proper foods.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt.
Who hit the home run?
Oh, you're watching the Phillies right now?
Okay, I know that.
Somebody's watching the Phillies right now?
Sponge, are you getting yelled at?
No. Never.
Bustin sucks. Oh, this is John, I think. Bustin sucks.
Bustin.
What's up, John Jay?
What's up, people? I just got home early. Not too much going on today on a Friday.
It's not enough.
Not much, John. We were just talking about how to improve lung capacity, unlike something Mike does.
Oh, what do you do now?
Not show up, and his boyfriend didn't play tonight. And guess because we're petty.
Yesterday, he was off his rocker.
Hey, according to him, he got drunk off of mixing alcohol with ice cream. Apparently,
no, that's not what he said. He said he ate ice cream and he got drunk. That's not what he said. He lied. I'm eating ice cream. I still have never had the effects of being drunk.
The only effects of getting drunk is a fucking brain freeze. If that's the case,
was he having rum? Was he having rum raisin?
I don't know.
Raisin. Oh.
Listen, Mike is the only person that gets drunk off eggnog.
Hey, according to POP, he gets drunk off almond milk. So
that's white people coquito. That's all it is.
White people coquito? I never thought of it till now.
Yeah,
white people coquito.
White people coquito.
Dude, kids drink eggnog. It's not even drunk.
Basically, oh wow! So they basically been getting drunk.
No, John. My ice cream is so alcoholic. It makes me drunk. I sound like the SpongeBob and Patrick.
I tried eggnog. That shit wasn't for me. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Bro.
I'd rather go with the almond milk and fucking other shit.
I was gonna say, I think it's like nutmeg and like.
YTC, I want to apologize for my comment about the real New York team. I forgot the Bills are in Canada, the Jets are ass, and of course the Giants own both those teams. So I want to apologize.
You were out of line, John.
And also, I want to apologize.
Hey, watch your mouth, Sponge.
Also, I want to apologize for Spudgy for always reminding him that his basketball team is ass.
Yeah, they're still trusting the process, though, as long as the process himself is still there.
Are they that bad?
They're up playing.
My basketball team won more titles than Philadelphia Sixers.
I mean, you have to take away one title, too, because technically they won a title in Philadelphia when they were
I don't count the titles that are in the East Coast. So basically for the Giants, I only counted 10, 12, and 14. The Warriors, those titles we won in the 2010s. Of course, the 49ers have won all the titles here in the Bay Area. And
my team they relocated. So
I throw crazy juice at Corona that most of their basketball titles are in Minnesota. No, John. The Lakers.
No, John. That's not true.
Corona's umpiring right now. He's going strike one, strike two. It's Master J, Michael's father.
Mike has no brain. What's good, my 49er brother? Him, according to him.
Dude, I think Michael exposed. I think he was the one who blocked him from McDiner Street. He's like, I guess I blocked you, Master J. I blocked you. I did it.
He was owning it.
Don't worry, Michael's in the pop in. John, why are you always talking about me? I'm not talking about you. People talk about
we always talk about Michael in front of his face and behind it. So what's the difference?
Oh, and they said, ask me, John, can we talk about religion? I want to ask the wise man. I don't know why he calls me that.
He always be
Got it
doing
off
that.
wrestling. That's what it is. Because they call Paul Heyman the wise man beforehand.
Dude, does he still have that weird issue with my mommy? I'm sorry, I apologize.
Does he say mommy?
He says it all the time.
I didn't even call my mom mommy.
I just call
What'd you
mother
call
or
her then?
mother. I just called her mother or mother.
I called her Yvonne.
Huh. I just call her
called her by
mother,
her
yeah.
name. I used to call her by her name when I was like 5 years old. It was just weird.
Mostly in Spanish, but yeah, with my mom.
So I found out something so interesting, and I'm so old. Apparently, you can return things from Amazon at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Apparently, my coworker was like, "Yo, I need you to drive me to the Whole Foods because I have to return some packages." I said, Whole Foods, so I drive them, and they actually take Amazon stuff.
Huh.
Well, I don't go to Whole
Yeah.
Foods. I'm not rich.
Because
Hell no,
Whole
I can't go to Whole Foods.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Amazon used to own Whole Foods, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you
they
can
still
also.
do that.
I thought you used to be able to drop packages from Amazon off at Kohl's too, but I think Kohl's ended that.
Yeah.
Kohl's did used to do that. You're right.
And Best Buy used to do it too.
They
I
used
think.
to be able to deliver things like a mailbox, but or you can just receive it in a locker, I think.
I honestly don't trust Amazon, so.
I remember in 2014 they removed the local mailbox, and so people like, "Crap, I got to drive all the way to the
post office."
But those post box were really useful because you just walk out your door, and there's like 3 blocks away. You just dump it right there, boom, and then now you got to go like across town to drop off the mail. I remember in 2014, the president at the time was like, "I want to abolish the postal service."
They've been trying to do that forever because they can't make money from it.
Well, I don't think you can terminate the postal service.
No, it's a service. It's something we pay.
It's the United States Postal Service, yeah.
Well,
you can't.
That's why we pay fucking taxes.
If you live in like a big city, like you have so many ways to go to the post box. But if you live like in a rural town where there's like barely, those post boxes are very useful because if you would have to drive like 30 miles to a local post service, so that's why you can never terminate it because people forget not every place in the U.S. is a city. There's a lot of ways.
Well, lucky for me, you can actually have people come to pick up your mail. Apparently, like from the post office.
Who hit it? Ah, there we go.
So we've come a long way.
So why are we watching the Eagles and the Jets?
We thought Michael's Novio Bustin was going to show up just to troll him.
Yeah.
He didn't show up.
Dude, I am so glad that
called out
that Friday game, week 1, whoever's playing, is free on YouTube. Who would have thought the NFL? Hey, let's show a free game.
What's the first game? Philly and Dallas on Thursday night?
Yeah, the day before that.
Oh, that's one win for the Eagles.
No one wants to watch Philly or Dallas. Both teams are ass.
I don't know why they have Philly on in the debut of the week. It doesn't make any sense. You know, of the year. It's stupid.
We're the Super Bowl champions, you bum.
Yeah, they could have paired you up with somebody better.
Don't worry, Brock Purdy in 5 years will have more Super Bowls than Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
I could see him getting 3. I could see him getting 3 Purdy Super Bowls.
Also, don't forget, in the words of Eli Harrow, Jalen Hurts is aight.
He's aight.
I actually need to catch up with Eli.
Oh yeah, you should bring him back and tell him why Jalen Hurts is better than Brock Purdy.
I'd like to ask him now. I really would.
The only place that Jalen Hurts is better than Brock Purdy is in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. And that's all that matters, isn't it? Okay. That's what I thought. Damn it.
Well, It's a team sport, so it's not all on Brock if he can't. You know.
I don't care.
You guys had the best O-line, the best running back, the best defense, the best this, the best that.
Well, you two
I don't know
you
how much
guys,
you can credit
you
Jalen
guys,
Hurts.
you guys now have 2 good running backs, so I don't want to hear anything.
Who? B-Rob?
You, B-Rob.
Yeah, the
B-Rob
Commanders
is-
are dumbasses.
B-Rob
For
is-
RB2, he's good. For an
I
RB2,
mean, RB2 he's good, but he's never going to touch the ball, bro.
not if McCaffrey gets hurt. If he can stay healthy.
If McCaffrey is not hurt, then he's going to want the ball all the time. It's just how that's what you like.
That's
I don't know.
assuming because
Somebody compared it to like trying to tell Michael Jordan,
How long
"All
is-
right, bro, why don't you sit the fourth quarter?" It's like it's just not going to happen.
I mean, how long has McCaffrey
unless
been in the
he's
league?
pain. Unless he's in pain, then yeah, we're going to need somebody.
I mean, how long has McCaffrey been in the league? Since 2017? We're 8 years in. For running backs,
Wait.
this is when they start to
Hold
decline.
on. Which
And
McCaffrey
he's
are
only
you talking
played like
about?
half.
McCaffrey Senior or McCaffrey in the panel?
I don't want McCaffrey Sr. Yeah. He's been in the league for 8 years
WCMC.
already. He's entering his 9th season already, surprisingly, lasting in this round for
Also-
running back
and
And I
standards.
think he's played 5 full ones.
Also, I heard you call me Jonathan the Mid.
No,
I heard-
I said Jonathan
Yes, he did.
to me.
You
No,
did
no,
say the
no.
mid, but maybe you meant.
Now we
Jalen.
heard you. Sponge, you want me to rewind if I have
Yes,
to?
I do.
Do not make me.
I want you to rewind it.
I
Rewind.
forgot when you said it. I forgot. When did you say that? When did you say that?
Daring you.
What timestamp?
Oh
Alright,
my
let's
god!
see.
I think it was 3-0. I know that much.
All right, let's find it.
Yeah, well, he's going to find it then.
Okay, forget about Mike.
You guys should
I'm not
make.
going to lie. This backup quarterback is already better than Buston, though.
About 15 minutes ago, that's when I said, "Hola, fairies."
Mhm.
Hear it now.
John Jay the Miz or John Jay the Mid? That's what I heard.
I am not the mid. I am John Jay the Great. Like Corey. No. I can't do that to Corey. Corey is the great.
Corey's king. King Corey.
Yeah, no one can ever. Yeah. I was at work, and then I was walking outside. I saw a random dude who reminded me of Corey. I was about to say, "What's up, Corey?" I said, "Wait, that's not Corey. That's not the real Corey." It was a dude that looked almost like him.
And he probably side-glanced you if he heard you. And looked at you weird.
Dude, it would have been so hilarious. He said, "Hey, John Jay." I said, What?
I heard
you-
Epstein faked his death too. So.
If he faked
Oh
his
my-
death. If he faked his
Dude, that would have been like that would have gave me a heart attack. Oh,
No,
what?
what would have been funnier is if
He
you
faked
saw
his death.
him and he was faking his death, but he was wearing a Rams jersey. Then it would have been weird.
No.
no. That'd be the biggest betrayal ever. Don't do
Corey is rolling in his grave. Oh, Corey was buried with a Jerry Rice autographed jersey.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, they ended up getting one?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna get a customized Commanders, Eagles, and fucking Cowboys draw, so that way they can kiss mass one last time when I get buried.
I was actually in on that jersey, bro.
That's what I'm about to wear, so they can kiss my ass one more time.
Dude, I found the cheapest option, and I sent it to Brian, and he still didn't pick it. Dude,
But did you contribute, Sponge?
no, I didn't. That was my contribution.
Your contribution was you wanted your jersey.
No, I was gonna help them find one.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. They found one, and then we all put in money. I don't know who did.
Jets got a
Now,
field
how much
goal.
was- now, how
At
much
least
was
4 or
it?
5 of us.
Shout out to East Coast Red and Gold.
Is Jets-
Jets
Oh, the
found
Jets
it.
finally scored.
Yes.
I can't see any chats. That's the problem.
This is Restream.
Halftime. Streamers, both are equally ass. But one's cheaper ass.
Someone says that they want to raise StreamYard to like 50 even.
Oh,
Dang.
no.
I just hope they let me use it for free still.
Funny enough, Restream didn't restrict my hours. Funny enough.
Pacheco got a touchdown.
6-3 halftime. They got a field goal before the half.
Stupid Bears. Joe Milton rushes in for the score. Let's go, boys. Cowboys.
Brokeback Mountain
You're
Boys?
getting kicked out for that.
Kenny Cowboys.
Yep.
No, it's not about the Cowboys for me. It's about Joe Milton for me because I like Joe Milton. A lot of people don't like Joe Milton. I still like him, and he just scored a touchdown, so I'm pumped.
Mhm. Tomorrow, I gotta be up in the morning. I have to do a soccer game because the coach is like, "Oh, I don't want to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning."
What? That's when people wake up.
Fire him.
It's the physical education, like the main guy.
John Jay, you should say, "Step into my office," and he'll be like, "Why?" And I'll be like, "Cause you're fucking fired."
Dude, I told him like, "Dude, this is your team." He's like, "Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be this early."
You should have gave him like a Hoosiers speech.
No, walk him into the room on some. No, walk him in the room on some Godfather shit. You know, not Godfather. Fucking Goodfellas. Goodfellas. I meant. No, remember Joe Pesci when he walked into the room
almost the same thing though.
with Tommy DeVito? He walked him into the room with the character.
I think they had that movie recently on Tubi, and I forgot to watch it, and then they removed it.
Which one, Goodfellas?
The Godfather.
Oh, yeah, bro, you gotta watch that.
The Goodfellas.
I like all three Godfathers. I like all three.
I like the Bronx Tale better, but yeah.
I'm not saying
Bronx
it's a
Tale's
bad
dope.
movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but I was not like feeling it. Like, I don't know.
It's old. You know what I mean? It's slow.
Yeah.
You're old and slow.
Yeah, I know. That's how I know that the movies were like very different. Like it's just very different from today.
Bronx Tale was better, and what other mafia movie? That.
Because you know what's a good movie? Casino is a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tubi, every month they change their library. I don't know why they just don't don't remove it, because then, well, I don't have time to watch TV like I used to.
Yeah.
You don't have a life, John.
He works.
You don't have a life, John.
Oh, you're trying to be Michael?
I was wondering, is Michael here?
Yeah, Sponge is trying to be like his idol, me, Mike somewhere.
I told you, John. Spongy is my disciple. He worships me. He prays to the Church of Mike.
Absolutely
the Church of
not. That's disrespectful.
First off, Mike having a church. Where's the holy water when we need it?
Apparently, he has found. He's found religion. He's like, John,
Jesus Christ.
I've changed because I was watching this documentary about the church. I reformed.
Man, Michael's broken every possible sin in the last couple of years. With the way he's... Everything but murder. That's practically what he's already broken already.
But he's shown that on video.
Everything but murder. But he's he's broken already.
He's like, you're the one to talk. He's like, you're the one to talk.
Why am I the only one with an avatar? What's wrong with y'all?
I'm on my phone.
I mean,
because I'm not home
I
yet.
could if I wanted to, but it's preseason. I mean, it's preseason.
I feel like
I'm
watching Bugs Bunny.
I'm gonna be next week. I'll have everything on Restream paid, whatever they want. Yeah, and then I'll set up my graphics. I could if I wanted to. Dude, just what is preseason?
Is Spongy still here? Yeah. Oh, okay. Are you falling asleep, Sponge?
No.
You have to go to a dance later?
He's a vampire.
At your recreational center?
Spongy doesn't sleep.
He's a vampire.
He's a real life.
Spongy, if I was your age and it was the summer and it was like 1988, I would be going to the movies.
That's the thing, but it's not. It's not 1988.
Yeah, you know what, Sponge? It's too bad, bro, because you really
you're missing out, Sponge.
Fuck.
And you live by the Jersey Shore too. You're in South Jersey. You can go by the coastline right now and go holler at the fucking shore Wildwood games or something like that.
Oh yeah, isn't there a storm going on over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Wildwood, there was a bunch of hurricanes that went down there and flooded the area.
I can't remember ever a summer where we couldn't go to the beach ever.
He lives in South Jersey. That's where the majority of the beaches are, in South Jersey. But yeah, right by Wildwood, Ocean City, and Atlantic. So yeah.
I like Point Pleasant. I like Asbury. I like.
I've been to Asbury. I love Asbury.
You like Wildwood or no?
I haven't been to Long Branch or I think the other beach. That's the only ones I haven't been to
I went
yet.
to
I've
Long
been
Branch. There was a water park there. I used to go to in Long Branch.
I gotta go to that part, and yeah, there's multiple beaches to go
You've never
to.
been to Wildwood?
No, not the south. I've been to is Ocean City. That's it. I've never been south to Wildwood yet.
Did you ever go all the way to
No,
Cape May, all the way to Exit 0?
Oh, that's the Michael
On the
neighborhood right
way
there. That's
to
where the rich
Cape
folks at.
May.
That's where the Michaels be living. The Cape May. That's where the rich folk at.
Spongy must have been there before, right?
On my way to Cape May.
Too. Cape May,
Who
I gotta
hasn't
go
been
to.
there?
I mean, Tom's River claims they're just the Jersey Shore, but they're not really the Jersey Shore.
YTC, you
Barely.
have to hang. If you haven't yet, you have to hang out in Asbury Park, bro.
I've been to Asbury. I liked it. That's my favorite one out of the.
Yeah,
I've been to Asbury already. I've been to Atlantic City. I've been to that and 3 parts of the beach, yeah, and Long Branch.
You know what's funny? So I'm just gonna make a point here how different it is today than when I was little. So when I was little, if I was going to Asbury, we'd probably go to like a roller derby, and at the in the college in their little like center there where they have like events, and then we go to Wonderwall or whatever. I think it's called Wonderwall or Wonder Bar. And
yeah, Wonder Bar.
That's like a famous bar. And then there's also an arcade there, but there's a new one there now, but there used to be an old one there. So like, I know kids aren't doing that shit these days. But...
Arcades? I'd like to play arcades. It's just, I mean, that's what I grew up with as well as a kid too.
Yeah,
like I went with my cousins.
You'd have to put physical money over and over into the.
Yeah, I went with my cousins to the movie theaters as a kid. Playing with my cousins at AMC theaters. We were playing Crazy Taxi Driver at the local Walmarts too at the time as well.
Great game.
I remember those. They played those at Walmart. Even Walmart had arcade games next to the Subway, I think, before they changed everything.
Yeah, like
arcades.
Mall and stuff.
Target used to have Pizza Hut with I think arcades as well too. These places used to have like those restaurants with the arcades growing up. So yeah, they don't have that anymore.
It was fun to be a kid. Sorry, Sponge.
Yeah, when we actually touched grass.
Yeah.
No, I actually walked around my neighborhood growing up as a kid. So yeah, everything in Jersey was walking distance. So.
Remember getting on your bike and like not coming back for like 10 hours, shit like that. Like I don't think kids do that anymore.
Me, I had it with my scooter. I sucked at riding bikes. I did it with a scooter though, but yeah, I had a bunch of marks on my legs.
I know. I lived in those hills of like North Bergen. They're super steep hills.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to fly down there on our bikes, bro, and end up in like Fairview and have to come all the way back to like Union City.
I mean, I've lived around Newark half of my life, along with Queens, and it's all urban areas. So I'm used to taking everything to the park by scooter distance, or the train, or local New Jersey Transit. So I'm used to it. So yeah.
You never lived in the Bronx or Washington Heights?
No, I've never lived in the Bronx. No, I've been to the Bronx before they got gentrified, and also currently now. I was going to say,
which the nice part or the
before the gentrification and after the gentrification. Same with the Brooklyn too, since it's neighbors with the Queens. So yeah.
Everything was so cheap there. Everything was so cheap there, nobody wanted it, and it was.
I went to Hunters Point over there. Yes, they actually have a Hunters Point over in Queens. So now it's a bunch of Italians now, but it's slowly getting run over by the Muslims.
Italians.
It's slowly getting run over by Muslims now. Used to be a bunch of Italians over there. Now the Muslims are running it over. So yeah.
I think Patterson, New Jersey. That's like besides.
That's
Detroit,
Dominicans.
I think it's like the Mecca, bro.
Yeah, that's like the Detroit of Jersey right there. That's like the bunch of Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, the waterfalls and shit.
Jersey, yeah.
All the crime, yeah. That's the only worst part of North Jersey. When I've been around, yeah, Patterson with all the crime. And I thought Newark was bad.
Well, when I grew up, when I was really little, till I was like almost 18 years old, I lived between the bridge and the tunnel in that area right there.
Mm-hmm. I've been to the Clifton Tunnel too. That tunnel that's cursed apparently.
Yeah.
The gateway to hell. I took a few steps and we all just ran after we heard the noise.
Is that by the water?
I think so. Yeah. The tunnel to Clifton. It's in Clifton. Yeah, the tunnel to hell.
Yeah.
That abandoned graffiti tunnel down there. We don't know what's down there completely. That's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, that's where my friend lives now. He lives in Montclair, but same thing pretty much.
Montclair's not that far
you
from
still
there.
talk to him?
Me?
Yes, you.
Not for like 6 years because he had a kid, and then you know what happened, bro.
He didn't want to be near you.
You don't want the kid near me now. Nobody wants kids near me.
Then why am I here?
That's why
I'm an
you're
uncle
here,
myself, surprisingly. So surprised kids go around me.
I'm a bad influence because I encourage fun over everything.
Dad, and also I might spoil them if I have anything on me. So be the spoiling uncle.
Yeah.
Just to rebel against my sister, who's a mother herself. So yeah, I'm the only uncle. So yeah.
I never want to be like tell kids no. I always want them to do whatever they want because I was able to do whatever I want. So.
No, I just do it to rebel because I don't want kids to be the extension of their own parents, but rather just independent thinkers. So yeah, that's why I want the slight rebellion to balance it out.
I would think a lot of kids don't want to be like their parents.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. A lot of kids, a lot of parents have this biological entitlement because they birthed them out. That apparently, they're all of a sudden their beliefs and thoughts get projected onto them, and they're
You're
supposed
an
to follow
extension of me.
Yeah, yep, all projection.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all projection from basically what they couldn't accomplish in high school or whatever, and not because they want to, live through you vicariously, even if it's not against your wishes. Like, that's the one thing I resented growing up, so yeah.
Yeah.
With my folks. Definitely resentment there, but I've moved on.
Normal.
Right,
did John Jay leave? Yeah, John Jay was not here anymore. Oh, he'll be back.
Yeah, he switched his laptop, I think. But still, I've had resentment for years, but I've moved on. I've grown up already.
Yeah, you just live life and you forget a little more.
No, because the vicarious resentment cost me a lot of years of being socially anxious, and because of their projections and insecurities, and it came on to me, and I started believing them. So it made me miserable for years, especially during the pandemic.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I wanted to have around. But yeah.
What? What? Oh, okay.
Spongy, you're gonna get punished.
No, he was just telling me that the entrance for our closer is being shown on TV.
You have an indoor washer as well?
Every time you are doing something with your parents, I assume they're yelling at you.
I know you do.
I mean, that was normal for me, so I just assume that's what's happening.
Not quite. Not yet.
No, it was basically their free tech support growing up as well.
They were using you?
No, free tech support, like, at how to my phone's slowing down, how do you translate this and that as well. When all you had to do was just clear their tabs because they had too many tabs open, like 50 plus tabs running for months. And they wonder why their phone kept slowing. I thought it was free tech support.
I assume if I had kids, that my wife would have done like 98.7% of the work as far as what we're doing.
If I ever decide to have kids in one of the days, or I get with a woman, I'm gonna, basically, I'm gonna make sure they're more independent, so I didn't have those opportunities, or at least I didn't feel like I had those opportunities with the way they were projecting their insecurities onto me. Looking back at it,
it's rough. Luckily, I just didn't see my parents very much, so.
No, it's Hispanic families. We're all tight-knit, like families very close, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, with my grandmother, with my aunts, with my uncles, with my cousins.
And I have a half brother, but the majority of my siblings are sisters, so yeah. Mostly a female-dominant household. So it didn't help there, even though I was the oldest, but yeah.
Oh, I see the private chat now. I never saw that before.
Yeah, there is a private chat. You just gotta check. Yeah, this game's back on right now, so Eagles are punting right now, but it's whatever.
So McKee, was he as good as he was the other game?
He didn't play.
He didn't play, no. It was McCord.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know he'd stayed in the whole half.
There's so many DTRs coming in now, so...
I'm going to look at the stats now. Ooh, fun game. 6-3.
For baseball and defensive purposes, it's a fun game.
They only gave Mechie the one catch.
I forgot they traded for him.
I don't even know those running backs. M. Johnson and K. Robinson.
Keelan Robinson.
That's because you guys are playing, what, like 4th and 6th stringers, right, at this point?
Yeah, besides our kicker and punter.
Yeah, they're just seeing what all these kids, if anybody flashes, because somebody once said, a great
we already cut a bunch of people.
If you ever see somebody flash in a game or whatever in a practice now, you know he can do it. So it's up to the coach to bring it out of him every day. Some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Let me check the box score for yesterday. I haven't checked the box score yesterday. Now that you mention it, I didn't check either.
Malachi Corley, 2 targets, 0 catches.
So Sponge's favorite quarterback, 17 for 20, 198 for 3 passing TDs with Tommy DeVito.
9 for 20, that's ass.
And then
Brady Cook, if you take away the interception from Brady Cook, he cooked.
Jameis had 4 for 8 for 47 for that touchdown and a pick. Typical Jameis stat. Jackson Dart 6 for 12, 81 yards and a passing TD.
Nice.
Half of those incompletions were drops.
Was it in shotgun?
But shotgun and single on 4 back, so yeah.
I just teasing Jackson Dart.
Quarter of Slinsky was our leading receiver yesterday.
Yeah, some people are talking about the Jets being a decent offense because the guy who's the OC is the right-hand man from Ben Johnson. Does anybody buy that?
Needs to make this. Nah. Also, Turbo better make the roster.
I also heard a little bit about Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, a little RPO game going on there too.
He's already looking better than Singletary so far. Dante Miller, or Turbo, yeah, I call him.
Oh, Singletary, what happened to that guy?
Age.
Him and Montgomery were my favorite running backs like 2-3 years ago.
It happened with age. It happens, but yeah, we already have Tracy Scattaboo and him. That's what I'm hoping he makes RB3 spot. So yeah.
You guys have a hard ass schedule. I don't understand that.
Well, that's what happens when you play in one of the best divisions in football, and also, of course, we're playing the AFC West. So yeah.
Oh, I see why now. That makes sense. So you have one easy game, the Raiders.
Raiders and Saints placement games. Probably the placement games. That's it. Because we finished last, so they also finished last. So, and then the Niners. Also the Niners because we also finished last.
It's hard to guess who's going to win now. I mean, anything can happen from here and then. Everything changes so fast. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And also the NFC North is also a juggernaut too, outside of the Bears. But yeah, they're juggernauts.
I think more teams are just getting better. Like, I think there's only 5, maybe 6 teams that are still really, 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 really bad. But soon they'll be good too.
I mean, even the good teams will be bad because you can't differentiate between those that.
And then
anymore.
With all the injuries that we have every day.
Mm-hmm. It's not going to be like before, so yeah. It's going to be very tight-packed games. And when total loss, especially with Vegas being involved.
I was just going to say, with the gambling now, more than ever, shit is so shady. And now they're saying injuries. I don't know if you notice it. If you read about somebody's injury, they're undisclosed. I'm like, what?
Yeah, for purposes for maybe for Vegas purposes for under and over totals.
Yeah, bro, but we got to know that shit for our fantasy teams. Like, what the hell does undisclosed mean? You got to tell us.
Not only for fantasy, because I'm also betting yearly, for stat lines.
Yeah.
That's also that. I'm mostly implicating on their health. Yeah, that's assuming they stay healthy to play enough games to get that stat line. I'll be because I lost by 40 yards last year with CeeDee Lamb because he got hurt, and I could have won 1,000 last year. So it's whatever. I was on that final leg. Go figure. Because I lost.
Hey,
What's the playback?
That was my phone. It was on mute.
I put the link again in case Sponge. Yeah, he's probably doing something with his parents or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so I ask everybody, what do you like? RJ Harvey?
RJ Harvey, he was one of the running backs I wanted on my top board outside of Scadabusa. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that guy.
It was with him, Caleb Johnson, and Scadabu, and then Judkins. But not Judkins is under some shit. No wonder teams were hesitant to take him. Besides the Browns, because it's the Browns, of course.
Crazy, bro. Like I don't like that's just why. That's why I think sometimes football is like scripted because they're like, how can that be? Like, how can you have that kind of luck?
I mean, the NFL's more luck based nowadays more than ever, especially with the refs interfering to an extent, and also the Vegas having an influence fantasy as well. So there's that, implicating a lot of these games.
Yeah, and I don't, they just whatever makes the most money is what they're gonna do. So.
Yeah, because there's no way they're not in cahoots with the
sports I don't know what that is, but whatever it may be, it has to do with money.
Yeah, damn well they got to know something with these sports books getting involved.
Yeah, especially Vegas, bro.
Vegas and the sports books under the same umbrella of Golden Nugget, so yeah.
Well, that's why they went in on it together, the NFL and gambling, because like you weren't gonna miss out on the money. You know what I mean? Like they wanted in on it.
Mm-hmm. From countless amount of bettors, yeah, definitely. I don't spend much in betting anyways. I know how to control my urges. I only bet like once a year now with the NFL.
Oh no, I only do like a handful of teams. It's not very much money. I don't really consider that gambling because you do it for the whole year. It's not like every day you're like dropping $70 on something.
Yeah, I'm just putting $10 to try to win 1,000 off stat lines on a parlay. So yeah, there's that. I won 2 years ago with the sack total, but let's see if I can get it this year after coming short. That's the one bet I do every year now because that's the closest I can get to winning big time money. And I only have to get lucky once.
Yeah, so week 1, what are you going to do with Washington? Are you losing that game?
I think we have a shot at winning.
You're definitely beating Dallas, though, right?
No, I don't think Dallas. Nah. Until we beat Dallas in Cherry World, it's different.
Yeah.
Like I said, I predicted 7 wins. But yeah. 6 to 7 wins.
I mean, I would think you could beat Dallas twice with your defense.
No, they're going to script a random game, and plus CD goes off against our defense for some reason, so.
Do you really want to win a lot of games anyway?
I mean, yeah, I want to win games. Who doesn't want to make the playoffs?
Yeah, but
do you have to do
Jackson. Can you do it next year, though? Would that be fine?
I mean, no, I'd rather prefer it now this year because that way they can keep the job of Dable and Shane. I don't want them getting fired, and then the next GM they don't want fucking Jackson Dart. They don't have the same feeling towards him. And it's a
also these guys can get a playoff experience.
That too. That's also kind of the point. So when Dart takes over completely next year, I'm hoping he's sitting the entire year.
Dart, Neighbors, Carter, they could all benefit from it.
So it's a smooth transition. That's why. That's what. Yeah, because there's an epidemic of first-round quarterbacks struggling in their first couple of years. That's also partly the reason why. When they go to bad teams, that throws them in early.
He just needs reps. I don't think Russell Wilson's going to make it to week 7.
We'll see.
You don't think you would put in Dart before the season ends? You think you'd wait a whole year?
Only if we're out of playoff contention, I'd put him in. Mathematically, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd wait till around later in the half of the year if we're out of contention, but yeah. Around week 12 to 13 or something like that.
I was going to say, do you have a week in mind, like an exact week where you're playing somebody or coming off a bye or some shit?
If we're at 500 or above 500 at the bye, roll the wheels off till the wagon rolls off, yeah. Till all the wheels come off, so yeah. If we're below 500 and have no shot at the plus, then you put them in. I think we play the Patriots after the bye week, so yeah, the placement game.
What about this? You have a winning record, but Russell Wilson's playing like shit.
No, I wouldn't tamper with it. I wouldn't tamper at all.
Okay. Is that Spongy?
Yeah, Sponge is back. Me personally, I wouldn't tamper. Yeah. If it works, it works. Don't fix anything broken. If it ain't, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke.
Sponge,
if it ain't broke, fix it. If it ain't broke, fix it. Especially if it's the Giants.
It's for playoff contention, nah. All the wagging off with Russ, so yeah. All right, come on. Yeah, I'm also editing in the background while watching this game. This is also multitasking. I'm already done with the week 1 vid already. It's just the other stuff now. I'm ready to drop week 1 once this entire preseason is completely over.
Are you going to do McKnight Pick'ems again?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't win this year because I think Tommy won. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to try to get that title back he took. So, yeah, I won the first one last 2 years ago when Corey was still around. So, yeah, R.I.P. Corey, though. I won that last title when he was still alive. So, yeah.
I was definitely top. Spongy, you were terrible at Pick'em.
I finished over 180 wins last year, so yeah.
I was up at the top. I was definitely top 5.
I was in the top 3 as well. It was, yeah.
I think you, Melissa, and Tommy were top 3, right?
I think so. And Corona started cheating and still... No, not Corona cheating. He's copied half of my answers. I can tell, even though he doesn't want to admit it. So I'm nice, though.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't take the pick'ems too seriously. I just do it for fun, but yeah.
No, we need like a proper trophy that we mail each other every month. I
mean, yeah, that's what my trophy was. I won a Giants jacket last year. I won a Giants sweater. No, 2 years ago. Yeah, I won a Giants sweater. I won Corey's photo. What it is, you know, when he at his funeral, like the photo of him. Yeah. I won a mug with Corey's face on it and my YouTube logo on it, and the top, and it says 2023 champion. When he was still around, yeah. 2023 to 24 season champion.
Right.
So yeah. One and 1 2 years.
I should have won that year.
Nah, you know, a Mountain Niners fan won that thing. It's the first ever one he did.
Watch it, Pat.
I know I pissed a lot of people in that community because of the rivalry with the playoff rivalry with the Giants and the Niners. So I pissed off a lot of old timers winning.
When, recently or a long time ago?
2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
No, winning that title in a Niners community-based channel. So yeah. No, but Corey always did tribute and everything. You know, it didn't matter who you were. He always welcomed all fan bases. So that's what I liked as well.
Yeah.
Had him on my show multiple times, even during the USFL season when I was doing off-season football a few years back. So I remember those memories. Shout out to him, though, especially when my internet was fucking up. He was calling the games for me, like taking over. So
very nice.
I'll never forget that. Yeah, a lot of years go by. Crazy how time. I feel like I was in my early 20s yesterday since we started all this community stuff. Time's really an illusion.
Touchdown?
No, he's out.
No, he's out.
Look at the.
Ooh. Oh.
And they hand it off here on a 3rd and 12. And touchdown. Now you got it. Good run.
Touchdown on 3rd and 12?
Yeah, somehow. It's the Jets. Go figure.
Let's see.
Look at that poor tackling there. No wonder they were number 1 in missed tackles last year. The Jets.
Montrell Johnson Jr., the Florida running back, with the touchdown.
Again.
Oh, they're going for. Are they going to go for 2 here? I think.
Yo, he might make the roster.
He has 2 touchdowns today, right? Or
No.
Preseason
One.
throughout.
No.
Oh, PAT.
No.
I better see Turbo make the roster this for the Giants. That's why I know. Number 25 that I saw throughout the whole 3 preseason games for RB3.
I wish they would just expand the rosters already.
Running back number 3 were behind Scatterable and
We
Tracy.
should expand the rosters.
You know what I want? Realistically, 5th-year option for second-round prospects. Extend that 5th-year option to second rounders. You would save a lot of money.
Agree with that as well.
If you offer that 5th-year option, not only to first rounders but also second rounders,
how
you'd
shitty
save a lot of money.
You get taken 33rd. You feel like an asshole.
And they don't have a 5th-year option for second rounders. No, because definitely saves a lot of money for core guys with that 5th-year option getting a second-round prospect.
That's what I'm saying. Especially when, like I'm saying, you're the first guy to go in the second round. You got to be like, oh, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, you don't get that 5th-year option. So there's that.
But usually you get paid.
Usually before that, yeah, if you're good.
But you have a more sample size. That 5th-year option offers a proven sample size, especially if you're skeptical about paying a guy top dollar money, because that's a huge investment, especially for quarterbacks. But yeah. For sure, but yeah.
I'm getting hungry now.
I'm eating right now.
I'm fasting. I'm fasting right now. I've been fasting for so far 5 hours right now. 8 at 4, so my time.
Shit. I did 17 hours today.
I should be able to crack. Hang on, 12 hours. Probably around the 16 to 18 hour mark. Yeah, I should crack around there.
Yeah, 16, 18 is perfect.
No, because it controls my blood sugar and also my urges. That also helps a lot. And yeah, I lose a lot when I hit the scale in the morning after I use the bathroom. I wear little to no clothing as possible and then weigh myself on the scale.
If you could go for like a 30-minute walk right before you ate, before you broke your fast, that shit would be even better.
I know, but still. No, but then I break my fast with just coffee or I eat oatmeal, one of the two. So I've been eating a lot of oatmeal recently, after with the new food. So there's that.
Try and get raw oats, not like the one, like not the cheap kind.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get the rolled ones. So I'm not gonna lie, so I can mix it with actual fruit. I want to get that with blueberries and actual strawberries and cut them into little pieces and mix it. So yeah, I still get whole milk. I don't care. Not every fat is not fat is bad fat. Anyways, you do technically need fats. It's just different types. Fried fats are different from other fats. So there's
no. At your age, you're fine having whole milk.
Yeah. I'm good with that though, but yeah. I don't even get that much. I just get like around a good 250 to 300 grams. I think that's for every bowl of cereal or oatmeal. I guess that's a good like 200 something. Yeah.
You don't like oat milk?
Yeah, I like oat milk.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind it, but it's not my first option. But yeah, I've tried all the milks so far. Besides eggnog, obviously, yeah, I've enjoyed eating everyone.
Have you ever made your own brownies?
Yo, take scan that and bid. You can golf with Saquon and Jason Kelsey. What you say? Scan it.
You sure you want me to go golfing with them? Let's just say I would pull a Fury and tell them they got a B in their hat. If you know, you know. You got a B in your hat. And slap. I'll slap. Make that excuse after what he did for you.
Was that Tony Montana?
No, it's Sopranos with Fury, one of the characters. He said that quote. You got a B in your hat, and he slapped him in the You got a B.
Spongy, you there?
I see the Phillies are beating on the Mets right now, 13-3. Currently, still.
We're not
yes, I'm calling them the Mets because they. No, they rhyme with
Didn't the Yankees
they rhyme
like
with the Mets.
run the other night?
The Jets. Yeah, we're playing right now in Boston. I think we're down 1-0 unless the score went up further. Unfortunately, we lost yesterday.
Didn't the Yankees hit like 7-8 home runs the other night?
Yeah, and we did all that just to lose yesterday to Boston 9-6. Sweet. No, 6-3 actually. Never mind. Yeah. Right now we're down 1-0 on the top of the ninth, so this is our last shot. This is to tie it up with extra innings. Top of the ninth. Right. Oh no, the Mets are playing the Braves right now. It's 9-2, and then there's Astros and Orioles, Giants and Brewers tied, and Dodgers and Padres. So yeah.
How many football games are on? 1 or 2?
Oh no, the Vikings game's at halftime right now. The Falcons game's about to go to halftime. The Cowboys and Falcons it's 14-10 over there. The Cowboys lead, and then the Bears and Chiefs are 17-3 now.
So there's 3 games. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, outside of this game, yeah. This game started early though. That's why it's still on. Oh, they're saying fumble now. Might be a fumble. We'll see.
Whoa!
They're saying it's fumble. Anyways, he touched his. Yeah, I think that's a fumble. That's a fumble. He touched on the back of his hand. Looks like it. Looks like a fumble. They're saying they recovered. Looks like it. Yeah, they got it. Eagles 1st and 10, I think. Yeah.
If we
They
would
did
have caught that instead of picked it up, would it have been an interception?
It's a fumble recovery, I guess. So, I mean, the ball touched the ground, I guess. So,
Well,
it's a
it
fumble
didn't touch the
recovery.
ground and somebody caught it.
No, because the quarterback fumbled.
There's got to be a free game on TV.
This is on. If you live in the New York area or in Philly area, you get this game. I got this on. Living in local, close to MetLife.
It just seems like
we're still in.
I figured there's got to be. How many games does NFL Network play? Do they have one channel or more than one?
No, it's just one channel, but they just have like exclusive games that they put on there, just like the Bills and Giants game a few weeks back, and then the other game. I think some games are exclusive on there.
Yeah, in the Northwest, in the metro area.
Oh, in my area, I get both Giants and Jets. That's the only thing I get, and also whatever they place over here.
No Philly stuff?
Unless we play them, or they decide to put them on the primetime slot around the America's Game of the Week. They'll likely do that, yeah. And plus, I got Stream East anyways, so it doesn't matter. I get any game now.
You get the Yankees, you get the Mets, you also get the Braves, right?
They also have NFL. TBS, it depends on what primetime games they put on there, but it doesn't matter anyways. I get it on Stream East anyways, whatever game I want. And if they can't even shut down Stream East too, it's because they have multiple domains apparently, according to the site owner. There's multiple domains. By the time they close half of those domains, new ones pop up. For every one domain, they close like 20 more pop up, I think. So it's going to be virtually impossible to enforce it. Oh, he's back.
Who? Oh.
Hey, John Jay.
Jonathan.
It's Corey the Goat. I don't know if you saw my comment, but I'm watching Get Old Kids Real Team, the Vikings taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Where are you getting that game, John Jay? Is that on NFL Network or on TV?
It's on CBS.
All right, that's what I wanted to know.
No, our running back's hurt.
Oh, wow. Tennessee's laying a whooping.
With their backups.
Yeah, that's sad.
They were talking about Caleb Williams, apparently.
Did you see that injury, YTC? Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
Nasty.
This turf sucks.
Well, too bad. You play twice a year there.
No, I'm playing though. No, they're gonna fix it in time anyways.
Brandon Allen, 7 for 10, 117 yards and a touchdown.
Of course, it's preseason.
But it's preseason. No one cares.
Wait, who's Brandon Allen playing for?
I'm assuming the Titans.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah.
Another quarterback who's better than Justin Fields. No, John. No, John.
You know another quarterback better than Justin? The 49ers backup legend himself, Josh Johnson.
Oh, Josh Johnson. Where's Josh Johnson? I like Josh Johnson.
Yeah.
I feel bad that he has to share a space with Mike. Also, I didn't know that dude that Mike talks about, Danny or whatever. I thought he was from New York.
Who? Tommy DeVito?
No, Mike says
Tommy DeVito.
that dude, Danny, whatever his name is.
Danny DeVito?
No, not Danny DeVito.
Who's Danny?
What's that guy who like he Mike talks about on the Discord? Danny.
Donnie.
Oh,
Donnie.
Donnie.
I thought he was from
Yeah.
New York.
No, he has family from there, but he's in Florida.
I also feel bad for that dude. Have to share a state with Mike.
He's in Orlando, but yeah.
No, John, Florida.
We got the same family. So yeah.
We're the
What a
best.
catch.
With all due respect, Mike, Florida is ass.
Well, that's John. If Florida's ass, then why are they making a video game over there? Holly makes it.
GTA 6?
That will probably never get released, apparently. The delays they keep making.
What are they waiting
Another
for?
Frobel.
I thought they were
All right,
waiting to come
16 to 3.
out months ago.
Hey, listen, if they're taking this long, I better be able to go to every single building possible.
Everything. I want to go in the pool. I want to go under the
Also,
pool.
they better put Liberty City and Los Santos in that map if they want to make it worthwhile. Get those 2 big maps. I know they have it in their archives somewhere.
That's a huge map, bro.
Get New York. And probably include Texas or something like that, or some Middle Eastern,
That'd be crazy.
Midwest states. And then you have Los Santos in the West Coast, and then Liberty City, New York, in the East Coast. So yeah.
Mike can talk all the smack he wants about the state of California. This is still my home, and I'm not going nowhere.
My hometown.
I was born and raised here.
My hometown.
I'll be hanging out with all the Californians who Mike says we're all ass.
Your hometown.
David Corona lives in California.
Crown Town.
Jesus, receivers, catch the ball.
I remember.
So he's pulling a me now.
I remember that stream, me, Terradome, and David Corona with McNiner left, and we were talking about like deep philosophical stuff. And Terradome, yeah. Shout out to him. Told us some great wisdoms.
Catch the ball.
He's crashing out.
It's a preseason game.
No,
Spongy, you're losing it.
I'm playing video games.
Oh.
Maybe place the ball better.
I am placing the ball good. They're just not catching it.
Spongy, you
Or
playing
call
that?
better plays then. I know how to do. I already customize my playbooks every year when I'm on Madden. So yeah.
63-yard
Joe Sly's gonna miss.
I customize a lot of options and audibles in Madden. So yeah, and also college.
Here's the kick.
I'll be able to
What
customize
a
my own
run.
playbook.
Oh.
And he knocked in a 63-yard field goal in the preseason, and it won't count.
Right.
Just like that kicker who kicked the 70-yard in the Jaguars, and that didn't count.
Sly missed. He missed last week, or once today, didn't he?
Bam.
He made a 70-yard, and that thing won't even count in NFL history, which is crazy.
Cam Little.
Yeah, that Jaguars kicker made one kick.
Yeah.
70 yards.
Oh no, it's Jalen.
That would have broken the record.
It's on my television screen.
Spongy signed his ass.
Look, it's Todd Burr. I just played
Yeah,
it.
you're right, Andrew.
They're showing a commercial.
Ford
of
versus
the
everybody.
NFL Sunday ticket. Pay that $400 so you can watch your
Man,
game.
fuck your 400. Man, fuck that 400. We already know certain sites. I'm about to channel my Jack Sparrow anyways.
Listen, with all
If
the
you are a service member, you can get a significant discount.
listen, with all due respect to our good friend Melissa, Red Zone is the bomb. You get every game, every highlight, like every 7 hours of commercial-free football.
Oh, commercial free, yeah, right. Especially after ESPN bought them out. Bye commercial free.
Dude, a lot of people have been making YouTube videos that after this year they're gonna fire Scott Hansen, and Stephen A. Smith is gonna host it.
Whoa, Tron.
Pick. Wow, Jets quarterback's being ass.
That was hilarious. if
Another
that
pick. Lewis Seen with the pick there.
Where do I sign?
That was ass. But Martinez. That was butt juice right there. Now Sponge is gonna probably react now.
Hey!
There it is.
They're making
But
another
you-
Tron movie. Wow.
You watching Tron commercial, John Jay?
Yep.
Did you ever see the first two?
Oh, I've never seen the Trons.
Oh, bro, it's one of my favorite movies.
No, where was he throwing that football to?
Oh, the Niners had this guy for a while, Sly.
Joey Sly.
Joey Sly.
He's a Panther.
Oh, that's how I knew him from. He missed.
Anyway,
when he was a Niner.
Is Jake Moody back? Is he the GOAT again?
Oh yeah, Jake Moody kept missing all on again.
He missed the last 2 kicks, right?
Yeah, he's still ass. According to someone who was piping him up, still ass.
The last 2 kicks in practice or some shit like that.
Well, everyone said he kicked a 59-yard against the Raiders.
Cool.
Jake Moody.
So an average kick that most kickers can make.
Like I said, I would rather be wrong than be right about Jake Moody.
That guy's got
if I'm right, that means that Jake Moody is ass.
Yeah.
And I would rather be wrong because then there's still some people who are still pissed off at me about the Jake
Either
Moody.
way, though, you spent a third on him like on a kicker. So
whatever. People can hate me. Whatever. I was watching Grant Cohen and he was talking about, hey, 49er fans, Kyle Shanahan is ass. Oh, man. He's trying to be the Bay Area Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, wow. Get on, kid. Mike's already spamming my DM saying Bustin' will go 17-0. Yeah, baseball duties. He's off his rocker. He's off his rocker again. It's Mike. I'm not shocked.
Listen, if the Jets make the playoffs, I am buying a lottery ticket.
Nah, me and Kenny did our predictions last night. Jets were nowhere near the playoffs.
Spongy, thanks a lot. You have fun.
Spongy, in the great words of the great Michael, they are going to the playoffs.
Spongy, yesterday I was trying to make a point that it doesn't matter like who's home, who's away, what's going on. We always come up with the last 2 teams, right? It's the same thing. So. Is that Brosmer? Awesome.
Vikings versus the Titans.
Horrible pitch there. Also, 2. Our end of the third quarter. Last play there.
Quarter. Are there any games tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm doing the Ravens and Commanders tomorrow to wrap up my preseason.
What time?
To wrap up. Afternoon, but morning your time.
Oh, yeah, I'm coaching.
Wait, what time?
12 o'clock our time. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Afternoon.
Yeah, I'll probably miss that. Well,
I'll probably be in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm going
I'm
down
just
to
gonna-
Wildwood.
Don't worry,
Going
don't
down
worry,
the
YTC. You'll have your Bears brother, Michael.
Ugh.
I'll just play. I played.
Plus, thank God that's the last preseason game anyways. Then we'll actually
Remember-
get back to football.
Michael's a former Steeler / Jets fan.
Don't worry, he won't be in the Jets for long once they
Like,
bench
I
him
love the Bears.
and cut him
I love the
after
Bears.
1 year. After they cut him for 1 year or his contract's up.
You won't be
Yeah.
a Jets fan for long though.
That was one of my guys, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because he's making too much money to not be or just cut
Ooh,
for 40 mil.
apparently, General Kid says 3-14 for the Jets.
Sounds. I'll go 2
Wow.
and 15.
That's
2 and
too good.
15.
That's too many wins.
I got 2 wins. They'll squeeze a random week 17 random game and some random
That's
upset out of
two-
nowhere.
2 more
That's it.
wins.
Remember, listen, the only way the Jets make the playoffs if they start Tyrod Taylor.
Hey, they might make more of a Tyrod.
No, John. No,
Tyrod.
John.
I mean, Tyrod took the Bills to the playoffs for the first time in 18 years before Josh Allen came around.
Yeah,
When I
I'm
think of
on
it.
the Tyrod train.
Technically.
Get on Kid says he will be playing a game called Night Rain all day tomorrow.
Night Rain with a K and a Y.
Get on Kid plays a lot of video games.
Yeah, he has no life, according to Michael.
I'll probably be on Night Rain all. I'm gonna be working out before that stream. So you're good.
My bad. What were we trying to say?
You were saying how you plays too much games.
No. I interrupted you. You were trying to say something.
No, I was gonna get a workout tomorrow before the game. That's all I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get to the game.
So he also plays a game where he fights giant spiders. Jersey Mike.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's a good. I mean, it's Jersey. Jersey Mike, yeah.
1956.
Jersey shit, yeah. Jersey Mike's not that bad.
Those fast food places like that people talk about in San Francisco, companies will never touch here, and so you have to go outside the city to get all the stuff. Like the closest Walmart
Waffle House.
is 19 miles away from me, and I'm like,
yeah, they don't want those places in the city.
Man, if they don't bring Waffle House around here or fucking that place over to the East Coast. No, I've been to one in Tennessee. That's why I enjoyed it my first time.
Do they have Waffle House in New Jersey?
No, that's far from where I'm at least. No.
What do you have? IHOP?
Fun fact about Waffle. Fun fact about Waffle House that I found out interesting on their website. Apparently, Michael was conceived at a Waffle House.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's so funny.
I've been to Bojangles too.
You said you were on the website. And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing on that website?" And then it
was also I went to the Bojangles too. It's not that. It was way better than the KFC. I'm going to tell you that right now.
You know what, John? I'm tired. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to
Bojangles down there. So yeah.
Master J's back.
Oh, Eagles made another field goal too. No, it's not kick fest. This would be a fantasy day for if anybody had Jake Elliott in their team.
Using Chat GPT at this point.
Yeah, because they use AI to make theme songs apparently, and Phil apparently now.
Man, DTR is in the gutters.
Not going good.
He isn't. He hasn't played all game, and he's sitting on the sideline with a. Looks like he's about to cry.
Okay. Fun fact: Tyson Bagent is the first Bears quarterback since Jay Cutler to get an extension.
Oh, is that true?
That's
no, John. You know what? Don't make me come in here and roast all of you guys. Anyway, I heard Michael said he lost 40 pounds. Is he true?
I don't know where.
How do you lose 40? How do you lose 40 pounds in a couple of weeks unless you take Ozempic?
Is he lying?
He might be on Ozempic. That's the only excuse, because you can't lose weight that quickly unless you take Ozempic.
If he uses that, he's a diabetic. That's a diabetic drug.
No, not necessarily.
And also, it's gonna harm him more if you know what rapid weight loss does to you with health conditions.
The way you use that,
it gives you diarrhea.
And I will never use this because I hate needles. You have to stab your stomach day in and day out. Why? Yep. Why?
You can't just be on a calorie deficit and lose it the natural short way.
Some people are not afraid of needles, but no, you're stabbing your stomach.
Yeah.
Also, it's not good for you long term if you lose too quickly like that.
Now, my friend used it because he's a diabetic and he lost 75 pounds because he's a diabetic. Okay. Plus, his father was also a diabetic.
I heard that.
Harrison.
Sacks.
Harrison sacks.
H sacks.
Oh,
I heard that.
YTC,
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you. Have you ever been to a Lumpy Emporium?
What?
What
No.
happened to Jackbox tonight?
Never mind. It's a
What?
Jackbox
No.
joke. It's a Jackbox joke. Never mind.
No, Levi canceled it tonight also.
Like the USS Bonner?
USF
It was
Bonner.
Boner. It was Boner.
Okay.
I don't call it the
Man.
USS Boner out of respect.
So YTC, the joke is like, if you ever been to like one of those mattress emporiums, basically instead of mattress they sell lumpy emporiums.
Wow.
I don't know who said that. Was it McDiner? Who started it?
Who knows? Sometimes there was people in the chat playing that we didn't even know who they were. They were probably all spongy.
What?
How many accounts did you used to do when we did Jackbox? 3?
1. You caught me. Jesus Christ.
You've been exposed, Pilgrim.
There is the first pick in the draft, Cam Ward.
Why is he playing? He's going to be the starter.
No, he's not playing.
playing.
He's not playing.
Oh.
He's on the sideline.
Good.
Cam Ward.
I don't know if I should say this because it's going to come off so badly, but someone wrote an article about Cam Ward.
I want to know.
I'm trying to find the right thing to say because it was very disrespectful.
Yeah, but you didn't say it.
So basically, there's a derogatory term for like, black people who are considered more proper, and they're like, that's a quarterback in the NFL, not Shador. And so
does it start with a U and end with an
something like that.
Okay.
What?
So let me guess, a beat Nick Yuppie? No, stop.
They were saying that they were insulting Cam Ward because
I know what I think I know what the word is.
Apparently he fits the mold. Like he's the guy NFL owners like, not Shador Sanders, because Shador is more outspoken. Humble. He's more outspoken. That's the more proper way to say it, because I'm not going to say it because I do have a foster father.
They basically don't like personalities, egos.
There you go. We'll keep it like that.
Oh.
So it's kind of funny. Like it's 2025 and we still have idiots who.
Oh, bro, that'll happen forever. That'll never go away.
I mean, that's the thing, though. You can't be being this reckless because a lot of money's being invested to quarterbacks, so they're investing a lot for a franchise guy.
Yeah.
And a lot of jobs are invested with that franchise guy.
I was having a conversation about San Francisco before we all became all bougie, and
the yuppies and YouTube.
For all the yuppies and all the hippies, even though we had hippies back in the 60s. Like these two younger, are like, oh, they're very
Tex.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, the point is that back then, like if anyone like said anything, any type of derogatory thing towards somebody, people would say something. So today now people are afraid to say anything. Oh, I'm scared, John. If I raise my voice, speak.
Well. Get on urinating tree made a vid on the Twins. He's celebrating now. Urinating. Steelers fan.
I forgot. Get on Kid is now a Tigers fan because he abandoned his team.
He has no team now.
I'm playing. I remember that stream with all those Tigers fans were like, "I'll bet you $1,000. Don't make me come in here."
$1,000.
Cam Ward played 2 drives, 3 for 4 for 36 yards.
Not bad.
Now, week 1 will be the real thing. No more playing a couple of snaps.
Well, he's playing the Jaguars, I think. No, the Jaguars, I think.
Yeah, the Jaguars and Tennessee.
No, the Broncos. No, they play the Broncos. Never mind. My apologies.
You're right.
I'm going to put a poll on my community tab just to troll Mike. I say over under week 8. Tyson Bagent take over starting quarterback.
Get on, Tiger fans are still dumb.
John, how dare you? Caleb is my guy. Even though I was trolling him all the last offseason.
He said he was going to lead the fan base for over him. I still remember that.
Dude,
back in February.
Dude, and he gets on the Master J. I know Master J, used to be a Cowboys fan, and now he's a 49ers fan. But Master J never, ever said the stupid things that Mike did.
Yo, Bad Bunny.
That was a good play by 36 there. Not bad. Jamal Pritchett.
My bad. I was talking and I was muted the whole
Brick
time.
Wall. I was wondering.
I was saying I'm thinking about reactivating my FanDuel account.
Uh-oh.
For what now?
To bet. Because
bet on specifically?
Yeah, for the games. They have those leagues like every week you're able to reset your roster. Basically, I don't know because it's been a while.
John Jay, do you have a Yahoo account?
I play parlays.
We're gonna do mock drafts after this. You should join us.
What mock drafts?
Spongy's gonna meet if he doesn't fall asleep. He's gonna meet me.
How long you guys gonna be on? Because again, I got to be up in the morning. I got to be up at like 6:30.
Oh, not very long. A draft might take like an hour though. So we were gonna go on at 8 if the game was over. I think.
Yeah, game's almost over at the 10-minute mark.
I can do an hour, then after that I'll dip.
That's cool. Yeah, it's just on Yahoo, so we're gonna go into like.
Yahoo! Oh yeah, I don't want to create a Yahoo account.
Oh no. I have it. My Yahoo's account. I think I've had it for like 25 years.
So basically, I have to memorize my Gmail for my 49ers Ultimate Report or my new YouTube channel.
I don't think you have to make a Yahoo account. I think you just have to.
I have Instagram. I have to remember not to forget the password, and then I've got all my other like work and personal emails and
touchdown Jets.
So I don't need to make a bunch of accounts because then it really hurts my head because again, I'm a little bit dyslexic and autistic, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Which I really don't want to talk about because I've had a rough week in my first week of the first school year, and so I basically and I can't believe I'm going to talk about this. This is my real life. I had to get on the principal on her case because she was just basically being unreasonable to say the least and starting to piss the hell out of me. And then this manager, the building manager who was in charge of non-school, because again it's a weird school, who has her own staff, was giving me a hard time this whole week, and I had to get on her case and say, I don't work for you. You cannot dictate me, and this is my stuff. And apparently she got really offended. And then it's you can't talk to her that way.
Oh, they got it.
I am the PE teacher, okay? I'm one
Interesting.
Okay? I'm not the head PE teacher, but I'm one of them because apparently you need different for different groups. The point is that she can't lecture me, and you're the principal. You can't lecture me because I have my own department. And so it was just a headache.
Yeah.
So we have a game now.
So I need to get some rest because now the good news is I finally got all my clothes that finally fit because all my other clothes were so damn big because again I've also lost weight
Yeah.
And finally, after 3 weeks of like buying clothes and then have to like return it back to the store and all that shit.
Next month I'm buying my clothes. But yeah, I gotta buy mine next month. I'm really losing weight, so.
For a lot of people who wonder why I always like apologize when I curse, I was raised by a black woman and she was always like, no cursing in my house. So it's a thing. That's why I always apologize when, she raised me right.
Yeah.
She raised me right. Because in her house, this is a Christian house, so we do not curse in my house. Shout out to her. She passed away a few years ago. She was like a
sorry. Here.
It was like a neighborhood mom.
Yeah.
Out for all the neighborhood kids because like a lot of us she had no kids of her own, but she actually looked out, and like a bunch of my friends were like, man, she was like a second mom. She fed us, she clothed us, she gave a rat's ass about us because no one did. I grew up in 90s California. It was rough. It was rough. All those stories about the 90s, yes, there was a lot of shit that happened in the 90s in California. Yeah. The good news is I didn't get, hooked on that life. There's a lot of people who actually gave a lot of, like, they cared about me to say, no, you're going to go to school, you're going to go to college, and you're going to get a job. You're not going to be like us. Awesome. That's right, Grandpa Jay. Tell those women. Oh, I didn't say that.
What's up, Grandpa?
I'm a grandpa. I told you, Kenny, I'm a grandpa.
Yeah. What's up, Unc? What's up, Grandpa?
Awesome. He's a Cardinals fan, and he likes a lot of Canadian sports teams. Oh, Kenny, while you are here, because you're a Yankee fan, how do you feel about the Blue Jays?
I don't follow baseball anymore.
Oh,
Max Brosmer, that's my dude. He's going for his second touchdown.
Oh, fantasy one? Shit.
No, the Vikings game.
Not gonna lie.
I knew we got a free game. I just didn't know what it was.
Ever since his weight loss, my jawline's starting to tense up a lot more. That's what I've noticed.
Are you grinding your teeth?
I've been mewing a bit, so yeah.
That was a nice friggin' pass.
Yeah, I've been practicing mewing and also controlling my breath, so yeah.
I wonder what's going to happen now. Because ESPN bought Red Zone and NFL Network.
Well, they're going to ruin it, is what happened.
Is NFL Red Zone only going to be available on the ESPN app?
Yes.
Like, do you have to buy the whole thing collectively?
I know, because like NFL Plus is still an app because I have a Roku TV. You know, WWE is technically still with Peacock, but that's going to change very soon. And so I don't know what's going to happen with the contracts with USA, because I know Peacock is going to be pissed off. Oh, you want to remove it? Maybe we'll remove SmackDown from USA, because again.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're owned by NBC, USA, and Peacock.
They're owned by the same
umbrella. And then a rumor came out that
Comcast.
the CW is interested in
doing
a deal with TNA, even though they have a NXT.
TNA.
Yeah, to combat.
So something is rumbling in wrestling, because my buddies have been texting me because they love wrestling. Dude, I'm getting really pissed off. I think we're going to be forced to get ESPN just to watch wrestling.
Yeah, ESPN is going to
pay-per-views apparently monthly now. $30 just to watch pay-per-views now.
Yeah,
because they're trying to move the pay-per-views over there now.
They said if you have the ESPN app, you can watch all those pay-per-views for free.
Collectively, I think.
But you still have to pay for the ESPN service. This is the thing that people don't understand. Now, ESPN is starting at $30 a month. But don't be surprised if they start hiking the stuff
to 40 and 50 eventually.
Also, ESPN just bought all the local rights of all the baseball. Apparently, ESPN is trying to get the Yankees channel, but the Yankees ain't gonna let that
that ain't gonna. The Yes Network, they're not doing that.
Well, you have the MLB network and you have the NFL network, and ESPN.
They're trying to buy the Yes Network, the Yankees independent network.
I know because they bought MLB.TV, and then they want to localize the stuff on the ESPN platform. So now, if you're trying to watch your local baseball, if you like baseball, you got to go on ESPN.
You know what it is?
Oh, thank God I don't have to. I can just go on the website or go to the actual game anyway.
All these big corporations are saving a ton of money now. I'm not going to say why, but they're using that money now. Like Disney is using all their money to like push off MLB.
Yeah,
and
they're
NFL
using ESPN and guess who owns ESPN? Disney. Yeah, it's all an umbrella for Disney to buy eventually everything.
Yeah, they just like Costco, just like Walmart.
The days of the mom and pop shops are over too. Now they're getting bought out by one brand.
Yeah, because what brings down prices and makes things good is diversity, different stores, different businesses.
And also for real estate,
they don't want you to have that.
There's also that.
They just want you to shop from one store for everything.
Oh man!
And the way they keep prices down, yeah, good old gang wars. But yeah,
I'm sure Bernie Sanders is pissed.
But if they want them to go up, they just bring as many Caucasian people and a bunch of Whole Foods around the local areas.
Like, I like to live, like, in the words of Corey Davis, this is the football stream, but every now and then, controversial topics pop in on the stream. And one thing I want to say is that Bernie Sanders, after he got screwed, that's when politics basically went in a shit show. And that's why we are all in an era where, like, look where we are right now. And I don't think they should have screwed him. And I think, even though I disagree with a lot of things that he believes in, I do think that we would probably be in a more relaxed world, not just here, because the way he says things is that it's so hilarious how everything goes up, but wages have not gone up since the 90s. And so you think about why a lot of young people between like 40 and under can get ahead in life is because how can they? And for example, I live in the Bay Area. You want to know how much it is to buy a cheap house? It's about $750,000. Where do you find those houses? In the working class communities. But those working class communities are already bought out. And so if you want to live in the city, you got to go to those stupid condos that they're building in downtown. But those condos are $1 million a month. So who can afford $1 million a month to buy a condo like that? Rich people.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people are basically forced to still live with their parents or live with roommates because you cannot get your own place. And people complain about bullshit. But if you really, that's why there's an initiative with the city, because again, I still have a lot of friends who work for the city. They're trying to put the minimum wage to $25. It's so goddamn expensive to live here. But a lot of people, if you raise the minimum wage, everything goes up. No.
But then rich people can't buy more than one yacht, John Jay.
So, okay. So, it's just unfortunately that, like nothing changes.
Corporate greed.
It doesn't matter who's in power. Nothing changes because after another election, you wake up the next morning, nothing changes in your local area. It doesn't.
Nope.
So all you really have to do is you grind every single day and you live your life.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That is the controversial segment of the day.
And of course, corporate greed. But yeah.
Yeah, it's because people who used to make like 100 times more than their employees now need to make 10,000 times more than their employees.
Yeah. Just because they set everything up, you'll never own anything, and you'll constantly keep paying. No one will ever own anything anymore. Those days are over now. Unless you're rich,
they want you sick, and
it's
they want you
more
in debt.
profitable. It's more profitable to keep you on a payroll than rather pay you all at once. That's how it's looking now. Keep you paying. So yeah.
I know my coworker. He loves McDonald's. I don't know why he eats McDonald's, but he's like only 24 years old. So he's still a kid.
Yeah.
And every time he goes to lunch, dude, every time I go to McDonald's, I'm paying $17.
17? What is he? How many big? From just how much?
No,
a big
yeah.
like I'm talking about where I live.
Yeah.
Okay,
For a Big Mac?
McDonald's. Okay, so everything in California is expensive. Like Michael, is right. Yeah, it's so expensive to live here. Okay, the Bay Area is like what is known as a real inequality. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, years ago, living in San Francisco was meant for poor people. If you lived in the suburbs, you were rich. Now it's flipped. Poor people live in the suburbs. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that was the whole trick. They wanted to get poor people out of the city.
I'm old enough to remember when a McDonald's hamburger was 99 cents or $1.07 because
it was 39 cents for a hamburger, 59 cents for a cheese.
Yeah.
In 2012, which was the last time you were able to get those value meals under $2.
Yeah, I used to get 2 for $3s like with McDonald's beforehand.
In 2013, so the calendar switches from 2012 to 2013. A tax hike goes up. My favorite pizza place went out of business because they could not afford to pay the taxes. This is the problem and that's why I'm a huge small business person.
Yeah,
the big companies. My favorite pizza place would deliver a large pizza for $9.99, a large pizza for your whole family. That pizza went up to $14.99 in 24 hours. It pissed off a lot of people. Since then, they had to raise their prices because they have small businesses have to pay the bulk of the tax. Okay. And so when people like, oh, these businesses, they pay a lot of the taxes. And so instead of forcing their customers to pay, they go out of business. So what do? They foreclose. The city buys it, and then they put it on the market, and then people with more money buy the property.
Yeah, sell it for more to make a profit. Yeah.
Okay. But who buys it first? The city.
Yeah, first they steal it from the poor people, then they give it to the rich people. It's reverse Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And sell it double for what it's worth just to make a profit, and also give it to the rich who's willing to pay more. So yeah.
So yeah, it pisses the hell out of me that we're forced to go to these big conglomerates to get our stuff. I was trying to buy some clothes in an area called the Mission District in SF. It was like a high end bargain store. So basically, it was like a thrift store, but it was like high-end thrift clothes.
Yeah.
I went over there. They changed it to basically, instead of them selling clothes, it was more cheaper to sell groceries. So all they do is sell like knockoff shoes, knockoff shirts, basically like those knockoff brands that like they get from warehouses. And then the rest of the thing is a grocery store.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a Ross, but a grocery store there.
Ew.
The Eagles are choking.
It's a preseason game.
I know, but still hilarious. I'm being petty.
This is my prediction for the NFC East. I am not sold on the trash Cowboys because they can go eat something. Also, with the Micah Parsons, apparently he's still not signed.
Yeah, he wants to get traded out, apparently. He wants out.
That team is going to be so distracted that, like I said, they're going to be like 8 or 9 wins. 8 or 9 wins. The Commanders are going to be probably also like around 8 or 9 wins. I do think they're going to regress. And again, the Eagles probably by default are going to win it. But the Giants are that a few years ago, remember that year your team made the playoffs?
Yeah.
I said that is the dark horse. My gut's telling me that this year they could be a dark horse. Now I have them probably at 7 wins because that division is tough. That division is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, figures. I had 7 wins as well. 6
now, if that defense, like you said, you guys still have Thibodeau, you have Burns, you got that
all
guy,
those guys,
that defensive tackle, and then the guy from Penn State.
Carter.
That's a scary front line.
It's just a matter of the offense. The defense is the last of my concern.
But then again, another thing, and you've been saying it for years, the offensive line has been the problem why none of your quarterbacks can stay healthy.
Or just have protection in the pocket just to pass, but yeah.
And that's the reason why I think Russell Wilson, even though he's not good anymore, at least his experience and the way he can, like, now he doesn't have the mobility when he was younger, but I think that IQ would basically, like, he's going to make smart decisions.
That's what we need to do.
I do think over time he will lose that job.
His goal is basically not to lose the game at this point of his career, but yeah.
Because like Colin Cowherd was like slurping a dart. This guy is gonna.
He looked good.
Look at his
so far.
Numbers. Better than Patrick.
I mean, it's preseason, but so far he's looked good in preseason.
I don't know where Colin Cowherd gets his material, but when he had the nerve to say his preseason numbers are better than Patrick Mahomes.
Preseason means nothing compared to Mahomes who won a title.
Oh,
that's a good run.
Very nice.
32.
Jefferson?
Oh, I just found out right now. I was checking my phone. Apparently, I got a notification. Apparently, we got a new running back from Washington.
Yeah, Brian Robinson. You got him
Brian Robinson. Wow, 3 years late. I remember the Niners were interested. Like, they worked them out. And then now, a few years later, he's on the roster.
Commanders don't want him no more.
No.
Oh, man.
All right, they're reviewing the 2-point conversion.
We only had to give away a 6th rounder, though.
Well,
they're checking the 2-point conversion.
Apparently, the dude's 26 years old. Like, he's only been in the league. He's already 26. And for a running back, I'm sorry. Like, I know, like, but running backs are finally starting to get paid. Yeah, but they're still the lowest of the lowest.
Saquon and Derrick Henry are the only outliers if you look at it. But after that, most running backs deteriorate after 26.
Quarterback is 1. Left tackles are 2. Wide receivers are 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then running backs are 4.
So Sponge, you came right in time.
Spongy.
It's McCaffrey Jr. in the house.
Damn, Sponge, you already choked? I'll stop. It's preseason. I'm trolling.
He's still loading.
There he is.
Screw you.
You're no better than streamer besides prices.
So you want to know why I'm not being booted out, or like I basically had to set my computer the browser to like a low setting, so it doesn't take a lot of energy. So
they're checking the 2-point conversion right now. They're checking right now to see if he got it.
Spot number 56.
Rooney.
Oh, the ruling on the field stands. They didn't get it.
Hey, it's Steve-O.
Eagles still lead.
What's up, Steve-O?
What's up, Steve-O?
He said, I heard if we cut him at the end of the year, we get a comp pick for him because he's on contract year.
Brian Robinson.
So, Steve-O, you want to do a Yahoo draft at 8 o'clock?
Yahoo! I remember everyone said that Yahoo was going to destroy Google.
To murder Google.
Now Google is like they roll everything.
My God.
Google has their own computer, laptop. At one point, they tried to do the Google phone. I don't know if that even worked out.
The Pixel, the Pixel, they got it.
Google is entering the TV market. Like they're trying to enter like the TV market, but they're doing like Tubi and Pluto and like those free. They want to start off like that and then see if they can like over time become like a streaming
Amazon, Amazon, yeah.
Now I will say this: Google has the money, and so they can take as much time and they can figure it out. If somehow Google enters the TV market, oh my gosh, it's over for everything.
Yeah, I mean they technically are under the umbrella of YouTube.
Yeah, that's YouTube.
Since they're under the umbrella, yeah. Well, they failed the 2-point conversion. 3 minutes to go, though. It's almost over, though.
I got an idea. If I do my FanDuel count, I might stream and get input by the people in the chat. Who's my starting quarterback, running back, receiver, yada yada.
I got my fantasy next week. We'll see.
I got my fantasy for next week. I got 2 leagues to draft next week.
And I'm doing that stream, I guess, for wrestling in Paris that they're going to do next week as well. So there's Clash of Paris. Oh, wow. Michael, get off your burner.
It's Grant Cohen.
You know what? It's Jordan. Is this you?
John Jay, I'm coming for you.
Jordan, Cam, is this you?
Let me see.
This is Jordan and Cam, isn't it? Skippy, stop this already. I know you too well. Come on. Is this Cam and Jordan? From the Discord? Don't tell me. Nah. Skippy, don't. Don't tell me. Nah. DTR has officially been cut. Damn, how he got cut mid-game? That's you got to be that ass. You got cut mid-game. I ain't do shit. No, your friends did. Or it's Mike.
I kind of like shout out to having a mod. You can go to their channel. I don't want to bring up names that people don't want to talk about because I know there's still some people who don't like said person from another channel. I don't know if it's him or if it's a troll account about him.
All right, sit on the Discord. Get off your burner. They don't know Greg Cohen. Now, you probably told them. Or Mike is the one. No, it's got to be Mike then, if that's the case. If it ain't them, then it's Mike, because Mike also knows who Greg Cohen is. And Michael can't even spell even properly either. Might be Michael, too. It might be Michael. Greg Cohen worshiper. With horrible spelling with Michael. Yeah,
so I just put the handle, like no one has to say it because I know there's a certain person, people don't like from another community. And
it's
so
Mike.
I don't know. It's not.
They're all saying it's Mike, apparently.
Just go to the private chat because I'm not saying the name because I know he disrespected you, YTC. It's a troll account. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
That's the reason I didn't want to say it. So
it's Skimpy. Come on now. It's nice try. It's your second account. Skimpy, don't lie.
Is that Jordan Mason, John Jay?
Jordan Mason?
Yeah, look at the big JM on his chest.
He looks different. If that's Jordan Mason, he looks different. Well, he also has sunglasses at night, and he has some.
No, maybe it's not him. I can't hear it.
I remember one time, Awesome Kid was having an argument. I don't know if it was with Mike, and then Awesome Kid was like, "It's not me."
Yeah, that's no. Oh yeah, by the way, that was actually him. By the way, the whole time he was the Kiki account. The whole time we found out it was him.
It's not Jordan Mason.
And how do you even know about that, Mike? Are you watching our stream? How do you know about that burner? He's watching, isn't he? Oh, wow, Skimpy. Now Michael's saying it's Skimpy's behind the account. Behind that.
Michael's talking smack. What?
He said in the Discord, there's an awesome kid behind the account. Front and center. And I got proof too. Let me send the photo in the Discord. Let me send the picture right now.
Are you saying that Michael is throwing accusations? That is awesome, kid. Damn, Mike, come on. You need to explain yourself. Don't hide behind the keyboard. No, John, it's not me. I don't troll, even though I had 20 troll accounts years ago. Grant Cohen worship. Apparently, Grant Cohen worship. He's like, he's coming for me. I gotta be scared. I cannot wait to watch the first Titans game, to watch Cam Ward, and he's going to light up the league. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. I don't like the Titans anyway.
I mean, nobody's starting week 1 from the draft class. I mean, Shador didn't win the job.
Hey, some 49er fans says that we're already scheduled to lose week 1.
Because Seattle.
I love our fans. I love the Niner fans. Like, they're very interesting.
I don't think we lose that game.
Or we're playing the first week.
Seattle.
They're playing Seattle. You guys are playing Seattle.
Hey, in the words of Colin Coward, Seattle's winning the division. They're going 14-3. I like Colin Coward. Every time I'm having a bad day, I just turn on Colin Coward, and then everything he says just makes me laugh.
We got Washington.
Let's talk about Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has no wide receivers. They're all hurt. Christian McCaffrey's weak. He's not good no more. Purdy's ass. I love Colin Coward. He's like, Purdy's ass. Well, he didn't say that. He implied it in a more nicer way.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow, Bruce. Okay. No. A.K.A. Kaiju.
Dude, you know Mitch, the guy who likes the Eagles? YTC, do you remember Mitch?
Yeah, why?
He was like saying that McCarthy is going to be like balling out.
JJ McCarthy?
I'm not sold on McCarthy. Like, I have to see it. Plus, he's also coming off of a severe injury. And so I would have traded McCarthy, and I would have kept Darnold in Minnesota. But they're very confident in McCarthy. Like,
Cleveland would have taken him.
I mean, he has a team around him. He has a good defense and skill position, so it's all on him.
I will say this. I don't think he's be completely awful because, and again, I don't want to say this, and I'm going to say it because I have a lot of respect for TRL, and I don't have any ill will towards the Cardinals. But when the Cardinals had Fitzgerald, as long as they had a quarterback who can throw the ball to him, they were successful. They were like when Carson Palmer and when they had Carson Palmer, who was pretty okay over there, and they also had Kirk Warner. The Cardinals were pretty good. And so I do think if McCarthy could just throw the ball to Justin Jefferson, we should be all right in Minnesota.
I mean, Larry Fitzgerald, of all people, still managed to be productive at Matt Leinart as his quarterback, and also Kevin Collins.
That was so weird when your wide receiver was the franchise player.
He was catching for randoms, at quarterback.
I don't like he caught so many passes from so many different quarterbacks in his career. Like, there's so many other good wide receivers, but maybe I'm just biased. But I think like the only other wide receiver who like played a lot of games, had very few injuries, and was always consistent
behind Jerry Rice, and no disrespect to all the other great Hall of Fame, what's Larry Fitzgerald?
Mm-hmm. And he's still with one team, yeah.
It's just that, again, he was just one of those guys who was on a team that, you know, they were like, they were okay. They were just an okay team.
Yeah, they had okay quarterbacks outside of Kurt Warner, so yeah.
So
that's really it. Carson Palmer he was a regular season quarterback.
He didn't make a Super Bowl, you know.
Yeah, with Kurt Warner, but with Carson Palmer, he's a regular season quarterback.
Mike, it was Mike. Confirmed, it was Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my identity's been. Oh no, John Jay knows it was me. I'm just messing around.
That's it. Sponge is back. Let's see which is his Philly Wi-Fi now.
So Sponge said, "I confirmed it. It was Mike."
Yeah, we confirmed it in the Discord. It was Mike.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow. Oh, never mind. Now I see.
Mike has explaining to do. I'm not mad.
Mike. Uh-oh.
No, John, they're lying. They're trying to frame me. It was Sponge. All right, that's enough. That's enough Michael jokes. I'll leave him alone. Let me leave him alone.
Oh, now they're saying it's Michael now. It's back and forth.
Let me leave him alone. You know, like I'm starting to kind of feel bad now.
Hey, with the Grant, and also he's the one that made the Ram jokes and also Grant Cohn jokes on you. He knows about Grant Cohn.
Hold on, wait. Did you say he did Ram jokes? Is he Jim Everett the Great?
He did Ram joke. Remember he called you Jim the Mid.
So if he's that, did he say he's gonna beat up David Corona? I hope not.
I hope it's not him.
Because we all saw it.
No, we don't know he's the account. No,
no.
I was about to say. No, wait. I said he kept trolling you that you were Jim Everett.
Okay. Because
he's not actually.
If he was Jim Everett, and then he said, you know, because we were there when the Jim Everett says he's going to beat up David Corona.
What?
And he calls everybody like Rams, like David Ram, and I think he even calls you like I see it in the chat like one time.
Yeah, all these random names.
Kenny the Rams.
He also says that guy Ty Austin, or the guy that McNair does shows with, he calls him Ty Ramston or something. I don't know.
Ty Ramston, corny name.
I was watching East Coast Red and Gold, and of course he does stuff. Jim Everett needs to explain what is the point of the VHS tape and the finger pointing in '94.
To remind you guys that how long you can win a title. That's it.
Why does this guy? Okay.
All Sponge is crashing out.
Why does Mike have a channel? That's named after the Pope.
What?
Take a look.
Sonic Frontiers goes with every. What the fuck is
no.
that? Leo the 450. He changed the names, didn't he? He changed the names.
He did.
What type of?
Oh, let me check.
He probably changed the name. Ain't no way nobody's named that. Pope Leo the 615.
Bro, that turf looks like garbage in Tennessee.
I like turf. I know. That too as well. So, Skimpy saying that ain't me, gang. I show my evidence on Discord. That's not me. But you were behind the Kiki account. I'll say that much. Talking about that.
I've always wondered why you guys always give Awesome Kid a hard time.
I'm very confused on who this was.
Like I remember when you guys always said like you guys always had beef with him. Like every time I interact with Awesome Kid, I know he trolls me a little bit, but he's never been rude to me.
No, it's because you didn't know him before. Like when he was in the Fist community, he was trolling me and all the other guys in there.
I have a deep feeling that it was Mike. A deep feeling.
So
he's saying him.
Spongy, I heard a rumor that apparently Michael says that you worship the Church of Michael.
No.
He does, John. I have proof. It's in my Instagram somewhere.
Spongie's a Mormon.
No, he's not. He's a Quaker, like the Quaker oat cereal man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I eat protein.
Spongy,
I like the protein version, by the way. I like Quaker's protein.
I was
cereal. I gotta get that.
I was at the grocery store one day, and there was a Quaker like rice snack. I bought it because I was curious, and I'm like, I
like the protein.
It's dehydrated. It's dehydrated rice. So basically, what they do is like they grind up the rice, they mix it with that thing that they make Pringles, and that's why it tastes like that. So I'm like, no.
No, you gotta try the protein. Just try the protein joint with Quakers.
It's like, we want you to eat bad food, Americans. Enjoy the bad food.
Well, incomplete. Looks like the Eagles are gonna win this.
Congrats. You guys are going 0-17 because you guys won preseason games. I'm just playing.
Oh yeah, did they win every single preseason game too? All of them?
No, that was just you guys. We lost to the Browns, remember?
Oh, you lost to the... I thought you won the Browns game.
You lost to the Browns?
You lost to the Browns.
Oh.
Because we went preseason so. Hey, we were putting up a lot of points of our backups. That's how good.
Yeah, DTR is looking like he's gonna get cut.
Hey, no, stop. No, you can always sign the great Bustin Fields if he gets cut from DTR.
He'll wind up on Cleveland.
You can get the great Justin Fields and the Eagles and have Michael in your fan base as a fortune quarterback.
Dude, imagine if Justin Fields went to Philadelphia. He would have been like a
and Spongy in his fan base.
I'm rooting for Jalen Hurts to get hurt so I can watch my great Justin Fields. He probably would have.
He's going to be rooting for Saquon and Garrett to play running back.
He would have said that. And I never wish ill will on even all the rival teams' quarterbacks.
Oh, there's Dirty Dumb. Neither Legend Dirty Dumb right now. They're showing on my screen. There's Dirty Dumb.
Look, they're showing the new technology to make sure it's a first down.
Ooh.
Their new technology.
Bustin will end YP and end up on the Broncos.
Oh, take a look in the Discord.
What happened?
We do not have a Discord, so I don't know.
What happened?
That's a fancy chat.
Who is this quarterback? I have never seen him before. Number 15. Well, a lot of these players are going to be cut.
Hang on, I'm looking through it. Hang on. Is it him? Is it Cam or him? Cam?
I don't know.
No way.
I have no idea.
This Cam? No, even Skimpy's saying this is his boy. That's his boy?
No, he's asking.
Mike's saying it's Carcas, but now we have them saying Cam.
Drafting the night away.
Listen, Carcast would never do that to me because I know. Okay, I still like Carcast. I know he pissed off a lot of people, but I know he would never
Oh no, it's actually Kim. No, never mind. Now I see it. The comments.
Who's this person you guys are talking about? Like again, so many people.
I'm not seeing. Secondly,
why would Cam say that though?
Oh, Cam said I've been watching old streams, and now he trolled Michael because of it.
Oh.
Anyway, whatever. All I will say is the person has to know Grant Cohen, and if whoever you guys
Kim's laughing.
It was Cam.
It's Cam. So Cam's been watching us the whole time. It's fucking.
This guy knows. Grant.
It's a Steelers fan in our Discord. It's a Steelers fan we know.
Steelers fan.
It's a Steelers fan we know in our Discord with It's awesome kids friends in real life.
So basically, it's a part of Chad and Get On Kids fan base.
Yeah, they did this. Yeah, it's basically awesome kids friend in real life. They live in the same area. They went to high school together, so it's one of his friends. That's who Cam is. Him and Jordan, they went to the same school. Yeah.
I don't know who this person is. I don't know why they're.
This Jordan guy are like the other Jordan guy's a fan, and then Cam's a Steelers fan.
I think he was watching old streams and he found a few references that Mike was saying, and he came in here and said those references.
He probably said the Craig Gold. He also probably mentioned the Justin Fields and also the So Mike, he is a fan of us after all. He's watching too much of our old live stream.
Whatever. I don't really care anymore.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, me neither. Like all these YTC's friends are very.
It's not my friends. Cam's not my friend. That's awesome kid's friend.
It's a sitcom over here, Kenny. It's a sitcom.
I have Discord, but I'm not going to go on there.
It's a comedy, basically. It's a circus in our Discord.
You don't want to go on their Discord, Kenny, because it's a lot of circus. It's a lot of foul mouth potty words to be like.
It's basically East Coast trash talk and like.
There's a lot of arguing about dumb things.
East New York City punks.
Yeah.
Well, Kenny, like the conversations you have with me, you tell me all the time, like you've seen it all, you've heard it all, so like it probably won't bother you.
No, hell no.
Kenny wouldn't be faced on our Discord. Besides the shit Michael would say, maybe.
Probably.
Oh, that's Trevor Siemian. He's still in the league.
Trevor Siemian? No, stop.
I remember when he was a backup for the Eagles when I was watching a preseason game, and I was like, "Oh, this Trevor Siemian? Good."
Trevor Siemian? No, I'll stop. Siemian, I mean. I'll stop.
Damn.
That's when I troll.
I have a life, people. I'm just joking. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm bored as hell.
That's what I'm doing, making jokes.
I just want to go eat my dinner early, pass out, and then I gotta coach a soccer game. Yeah. And then after that, I just want to get through this night. My friend's in town. His mom is celebrating a very big milestone, so I get free food.
Oh, they switched to the Titans game for my end. So now I got the Titans game. The last 2 minutes of it, then I'll wrap it up after.
17 seconds left.
Nice.
I think I'll wrap it up after this. Yeah, final 2 minutes. They just switched to the Titans game. They just switched to this game. They're showing Cam Ward on the sideline right now. So yeah. Tip.
That was a pretty big plot twist.
It was Cam the whole time. Cam. Yeah, I guess Cam's been a fan of our live streams. He's a fan of us after all.
John J, I'm coming for you. The Grant Cohen worshiper. Oh, he also spelled Cohen wrong. It's C-O.
No wonder. We should have also picked up on that too.
That's why we thought it was Mike. That's why
I saw that.
Both of them got horrible Hawaiian spelling.
First off, John, I can spell words. I'm a teacher in Florida.
Both of them spell horribly.
You don't even have to go to college to be a teacher in Florida.
Hey, listen, Michael, what would that make us if we go to Florida?
Would disagree with you, Kenny, because apparently Florida is the best state in the world.
Yeah, for me to poop on.
Oh my God! I just realized they rated.
No, it's literally the dick of America. If you,
it just hangs there.
The way you said that,
it just hangs there. Yeah, it's literally the dick of Florida.
Oh man. There's JJ.
It's got the dick and the balls.
Oh yeah, if you count the peninsula, or at least the balls they claim to have, because there's nothing there to begin with.
I have a serious question. We've been playing Jackbox for I think a year now.
and not playing for a year.
I wonder if the person who created the game was born in Florida, and
I think
that's why
from Germany.
and that's why like they have all these weird, funny answers.
I think it's
Yo,
Germany.
Kenny, you heard? Kenny, what balls, by the way? There's no islands near, to be the balls
all-
in Florida. They have no balls. There's a Gulf, an empty, big-ass hole.
They're all shriveled up and at the top.
No, they're shriveled and sunk into the bottom, literally.
Speaking of that,
The Marianas Trench, they're sunken onto the bottom. Right in that Gulf of Mexico, yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's see if he misses this kick or he makes it to go up 2 scores. This kicker.
Is this Sly again, or is it another person?
Let me see. Is it Slime? The Titans? It's the
It looks
Titans.
like
kicker.
Sly's got like the ugliest shoes ever. It looked like slippers on a ballerina or something. It's weird.
53-yard attempt here.
Oh, they took.
Kick is up. And he's going to miss. Or did it doink in? Never mind. It missed.
He's doing.
Oh, no, it went in. I thought it went out. It doinked in. I thought it was going to miss. The way Joey Sly made it somehow. 23-13 now. Oh, wow. That shit doinked in.
No. Holy
crossbar.
cow.
That was the luckiest double doink.
It was a double.
The way it landed. It doinked off the crossbar, yeah, on the bottom part. And then went in.
Look at Tennessee. They love it.
The luckiest doink. That's the Mahomes shit right there, the doinking. That's something the Chiefs would have went on.
There's probably a
With the
magnet.
black magic.
Rigged.
That they apparently the Chiefs have a secret basement. That's probably where the sacrifices happen in their facilities.
Oh my God, Michael's taking Cam in as his.
Unk? No, don't tell me.
No, he's taking him in as like an understudy.
Oh, Mike, I must admit, I'm impressed. Eat shit, Mexican CEO. Eat shit, Mexican. Suck my dick, suck it like a slut. Oh my God. And now Cam's just cursing out CEO with a lot of profanities you don't want to hear on here. Now the CEO and Cam going at it.
Oh God! Time out! I'm eating.
The damn Cam being nasty. It's troll.
Is Flores still the DC in Minnesota?
Yeah. I think he still is, yeah, on DC. That's why I said the Vikings have a good team around McCarthy. It's all up to McCarthy now. They still have skill positions, too, with Jefferson, Hawkinson coming back from injury, and that running back with Jones. So, yeah, Aaron Jones. They have skill positions. It's all on JJ to put them together. So, yeah. And it's coming off a PCL tear.
My grocery driver just dropped off my groceries. So
all right.
I'm going to make me some fresh foods. Got me some fresh chicken. Vegetables. I might make me a stir fry.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, this game's about to be over in a minute, so
because I don't eat Little Caesars.
Oh, DST's here before we're gonna wrap up.
Oh, DST!
What's going on, everybody?
Long time no see, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I'll be available for tomorrow, though.
I'll miss your stream.
What time though? Because I'm being live around 12, I think.
Around 12 noon. Well, I was gonna,
the Commanders. It's Commanders and Ravens
in the morning.
Oh, okay, I'll be working out at that time, so
I will be.
Are you there? You ready to go?
Because I was I'm trying to say invited for Anime NYC. I had to cancel because I'm still feeling.
That convention that they're doing over there.
Yeah, I respectfully declined.
Oh.
I'm respectfully. I support cleanliness and hygiene. I'm not much of
once we get out of here.
I'm not much of a masses person. I'm just gonna be concerned for cut day, right? And whatever's going on. I was about to do some retro streams on Kick because I did a decent job where I'm like 1 subscriber away from 400.
Oh damn! Already? All right.
Because I was just doing shorts content while just adding my streaming content there. So I did a decent enough job in the shorts category to like add a couple of views, got a couple hundred. So I'm at least glad that that's at least spreading out. But I'm gonna do Friday Night SmackDown probably later.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Final score 23-13.
Yeah, they're showing the players like JJ McCarthy.
Oh, what's the second game?
No, tomorrow's the final. Tomorrow's the final wrap up. I think the last slot of game. Yep.
You guys confident around what's gonna happen cut day?
Yeah, we already cut a lot of players. I mean, for my team, we already cut 8 players already. So
I hope Trey Lance is unemployed. Sorry.
The 49ers are gonna basically keep their star course, and then a lot of young guys. It's gonna be a very weird. Like I saw this a mile away, like a few years ago, that eventually you have to retool your team, and like the Niners, hopefully, like the stars that we still have who are on here.
Holy shit, we got Brian Robinson. Sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut.
Yeah, Commanders are being dumbasses.
Who cares about
Why
the
get rid of
Commanders?
your star running back?
Listen, people who like the Commanders love Liverpool. I'm sorry, Gavin. I'm sorry.
Fuck the Knicks. Fuck Liverpool. Fuck Manchester United. Mohamed Salah.
He's like, fuck the Knicks. Fuck the Warriors. Fuck all the teams. Nuggets. Mohamed Salah.
Manchester United. Manchester United.
Listen, DST. Your team is us. My team is the champions.
Not the Commanders.
Okay. No, me too.
They weren't even called the Commanders when they won the title. They were the Redskins.
They were called the Redacted. They were called the Redacted.
No, the Foreskins.
Oh God.
Stop.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Taylor Green got a new extension. Who got unemployed?
Oh, Spongy, you're out. No go.
Oh, I'll be in.
Okay.
Tua.
I was gonna put the thing on sleeper, but you said you were gonna skip it.
Tua got unemployed.
No, my bad. At the time I was going to, but then
Tua Tonga de Areola.
No, he's a lineman.
All right, I'll put the link on.
Oh.
On the,
any notable names got waived?
Right.
No, not yet. You'll wait till the next week. I think the Black Monday. I think that's when they cut it down completely.
Yeah, that's a questionable name. YTC.
I am about to start my dinner because I got to be up.
Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up here.
Yeah, I'm out, guys.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, be live.
Yeah, I might stream tonight for the retro episode if you want to pop on, but I understand everybody's busy.